Alright, this is Hidden Heavens. I guess technically session 9, doing the same shit. Um, campaign 5. So our players are currently still stuck in the arena. Well, stuck is a strong term. They're choosing to be in the arena for to fight for gold and glory. Um,
Trying to get my kid back.
I did roll for their chance to get a rest, and they decided that the gun that they acquired was not worth it. Specifically, Katya decided that actually. Um,
I decided. So yeah, paladins get it once per short rest, and then it looks like most of them last about a minute.
Okay. So a minute is 10 rounds, if I remember properly, right?
Yep. 1 round is 6 seconds.
Okay. So we're short resting then?
Huh?
Now, you can forgo a short rest if you desire to, for the ability to spend the gold that you have accumulated for benefits.
Ooh, what benefits?
Especially the way it would work if you decide to do that, I will generate a shop for you to buy things from. And when you buy things from the shop using the gold that is you have accumulated, not the gold you have on you, but the gold you've accumulated, you gain that benefit immediately. Things like potions, items, stuff like that.
And that benefit is only for the dream arena, like it's something we get to use right now.
Typically, yeah. I mean, it will depend on what it is. What I'll probably realistically do is if it's above a certain rarity, I'll make a decision depending what it is, because I haven't seen all the things this thing could generate anyway. So.
Okay. I will say, Natalia still has that potion of healing that Magda gave her. Like, she can just down the potion of healing
Nope,
that Magda
probably
gave her.
poison.
We could identify the potion of healing that Magda gave her.
You don't have.
You don't have a pearl. We can't identify.
I thought we've had identify cast multiple times.
We have. We're just gonna
But
say
we never
retroactively.
had
We'll
the
just say I had a
pearl.
single pearl.
Okay.
She's been cheating this whole time.
Dun dun dun. Alright, well, I'm just saying for later reference when we have a pearl, we could identify it and see if there's anything up with it. I'm not scared of identifying that compared to some of the stuff you've tried to identify.
I have the Tailspire up, so if you want to participate in it, you may. And it looks like Chip won't be participating this time around. Poor guy. Looks like you're having a worse circumstance. That's fine. That's fine. What could go wrong, right? Open the campaign. Da, 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 da.
I don't seem to have permission to grab a Barula, though, by the way. In Tailspire?
Oh, probably because it's not actually your unique mini.
Oh, does somebody want to stream the
yeah.
Tailspire?
Guys,
I'm
hang on.
on it.
I gotta
I
switch
gotta
rooms.
open it.
I'll be right back.
What did Queen say?
He's switching rooms.
Okay.
I don't know how y'all have the patience to deal with shit like that. I go crazy. Well, I wouldn't go crazy. They would just die.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I'm not that crazy. Depends on the day. All right.
No downloads. Stop. Shit, I gotta download Tailspire. Okay,
No.
download. It'll be done one.
I yawn again. Someone has to take me out. You just destroy me.
Why?
Because I keep fucking yawning. I'm so tired.
Hello?
Tailspire's done updating.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Did I miss anything?
All right. So for your shop that has been generated for you, let me generate the shopkeeper actually. It's be really fucking. This is gonna be really cool.
Is
Let's
it Fizzlebang?
Shit. Arena. I'm here. I've arrived. Waiting for the adventure to begin.
What?
Wrong board.
A foolish
want
mill
that.
halfling that's a retired thief. So you know who it appears before you?
Who?
The donkey.
No!
We have the donkey.
We do, but he's a horse. Is he?
Yeah,
wait, is it
but
my
we
horse?
have him.
Yeah, Natalia gets off the horse and the horse starts selling us.
Well, we know who to send to bargain.
No, seriously, halfling a donkey appears that looks exactly like the donkey you used to know, and is an entirely different person, and sits down and pulls out like a little teeny tiny stand, and it grows, and he starts offering to share all his goods to sell.
What's for sale?
All right. So I've generated quite a random assortment of items. There are numerous like basic items if you need to buy things that are like, for example, mundane. Like bullseye lanterns, things like that. He has access to, as well as mid-level like armor and things like that if you want to
Okay, hang
purchase
on.
any.
What are bullseye lanterns?
They're basically they're kind of like flashlights basically. They only shed light one direction.
Okay.
So he has a wand of secrets, a potion of resistance against cold, several scrolls, a blowgun, dart, and longsword, all +1.
Do we have any way of seeing what the scrolls are?
Yes, animal friendship, infestation, prestidigitation, searing smite, and thunderwave.
Searing smite.
Ooh, I'm eyeing that +1 longsword really hard.
So how much
You
would
only
the searing smite or +1 longsword cost?
The base cost for a +1 weapon is 10,000 gold.
Okay. Wait, you know what I have instead?
We don't
You know
get
what I
that
have
money.
No, you know what I have instead for whatever it's called? I have enchanted weapon. Which I can just magic weapon that I can just do before we get started.
Isn't it concentration?
Yeah, but it lasts for an hour. So I can just give it to her like
I mean,
battle
true.
or
However,
whatever.
concentration is like that's a pretty big cost, so consider that as
yeah,
well.
but I don't have a lot of concentration spells. Because most of them, except for like hold person and stuff, like I don't have a lot of concentration spells that are like used in battle. I have, yeah, I've only got a couple. So yeah, we can forego the +1 longsword because A, we can't afford it. And I can cast magic weapon at, so it'll give you a +1 to attack and damage rolls. And it'll count
Hell
as a
yeah.
magical weapon for damage purposes.
Oh hell yeah! Love that.
And then the searing smite, how much did that cost?
That cost is these scrolls, like a searing smite, would cost 1,200 gold pieces.
Do we have that?
How much arena gold do we have total, Theo? You said 25.
We had 2450, and then we didn't take the long. Can you delete the 18% of the gold since we didn't take the long rest?
Yeah, I just mentioned like what to you.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for math purposes. So you said 1,200 or 1,250,
Yeah, 2,450 gold pieces.
and the Searing Smite would cost 1,200 or 1,250.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
Well,
would
I
rather
mean,
keep the
we
gold.
rock up gold fairly quickly.
You're not wrong.
Well, no, the
But-
Searing Smite would cost 1,200 gold exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that would be like half of our gold for the Searing Smite.
under. It would be just under half. And if this would get you, because Searing Smite, that's what, a second level spell slot?
No, it can be either. It can be first or second.
Well, what would the, well, hang on, that's important, because what would the scroll be? Did you, because I think spell scrolls, they're like a set level, yeah?
That's a good question. You don't know.
I would say it's not worth it, simply because of the fact that if we were to take a short rest instead of buying anything, I can just prepare that if we wanted me to have it. And I feel like I would rather save the gold than buy a spell slot when I can Divine Smite, which will do way more damage anyway.
Okay. All right. So it was.
Oh, I
Searing
missed a
Smite,
couple items. You have there's Eyes of Charming and the Mithril Half Plate.
Mithril half plate.
Yep.
What would that make AC?
Mithril's so good. I love Mithril.
15 plus Dex modifier up to 2. So.
So that would make my AC 16 instead of 11.
I don't
Yes,
I don't think
can
Mithril
roll
and does D&D in 5e does Mithril do anything besides make it lighter?
Yeah,
Well,
removes a stealth disadvantage.
Oh yeah, so if it has a stealth disadvantage, it
Yeah, you also don't have a strength requirement.
Oh,
But what
that's
is it, like 10,000 gold?
Yeah, thereabouts 15k.
So we can't afford it. Okay. So it looks like. What about the super?
I don't know if I
super
ever. I
basic
don't know if I
armor?
added the 0 to that. I don't know if I scaled that properly. I don't remember if I did.
So hang on. What about the super basic armor? Do you have like super basic leather, whatever armor?
Because I'm pretty sure, because I don't know if I actually, because the reason I'm wondering is because that's a really low amount of gold, and what I've been doing is I've basically been rolling a treasure hoard at the CR value, and that doesn't make sense, right? Because like, give an example. Let's go to fucking Don's thing. I used it last time. Let's go to this. I think you may have more gold available to you. So if I went to like, treasure generator. Let's see, a CR1, I did treasure hoard generate, right? Yeah, I mean, even a CR1 treasure hoard's giving you at least like 3,000 gold. If I scaled it right. And so that doesn't make any sense. And you had like what, 3 fights?
Yeah.
So that doesn't make any sense. So in sense of fairness, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, for your gold pieces, just to make sure it's fair, because I'm gonna use the same thing I did last time. I'm going to just generate the same kind of CR basis I did last time, and you'll keep whatever items you had. I'll just re-roll the gold value just to make sure, because unless you guys got really horrible fucking rolls, I don't know how that's possible. So give me 1 second.
Okie
Hell
dokie.
yeah. All I'm saying is if we have enough puppy dog eyes for that fucking +1 longsword.
If we have enough, then because I just have my magic item thing, which lasts for an hour.
Yeah. The real question is, Theo, you said that some things we might get to keep after the arena.
All things we keep after the arena. Oh, you mean from the store?
Yeah.
It'll depend on the item.
Would I be able to keep a +1 longsword after the arena?
Yeah, items like that typically you're going to be able to. I'm saying that there may be items that are like particularly powerful. You could use inside of the arena. That wouldn't be normally available to you.
Yeah. Puppy dog eyes increase.
Oh, Natalia!
Okay.
Do my spells mean nothing to you? Because for Natalia, also concentration up to 1 hour, but it's 3rd level instead of 2nd level. But I haven't used any 3rd levels yet.
Yeah. Okay.
also
So
do
you
elemental
literally
weapon.
rolled. So you rolled. So this one CR1 literally rolled 4,000 gold. It's not. Yeah. So like. So 2450 isn't even possible. Not reasonably so.
Yeah,
And like the
I also
CR1
have-
half gave you like 2,900 gold. I think you had what, a CR2? So that's 18, 80. You got kind of unlucky in this one. That's fine. 100, 150. About like 7,400 in this one. Okay.
Ooh.
So I really need a better generator for this actually.
Why don't we? I have my Dungeon Master guide thing. I can just do rolls on Discord for it.
Oh no, I found it. This is way easier. Holy fuck. It actually will just should have add the gold value for me. Cool. Pog.
Ooh.
I'll take it. Alright. I'll just do 3 rolls in this. Alright. Ah, okay. Let me add up all your gems. Okay.
Oh my god, is there a pearl in there?
Okay. So, your total value is 13,970 gold.
Ooh.
Okie doke. So our new total, 13,000.
Mm-hmm. We could just leave it and take the short rest. As much as I am like eyeing the fucking +1 sword, just because that would be so useful long term to just have it.
So,
have it.
I will say the way it's gonna work for the costs is there's a base
Mhm.
cost that goes up every three rounds. So every attempt is gonna have an increased base cost, and then it's also a percentage of your total accumulation.
So wait, how
So
much is this? How much does the mithril? 15k still, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what Cleo's saying is the long rest, the base price plus the accumulation of whatever we'll have to spend will go up the longer we wait to
Yeah.
rest.
So essentially, what I'm doing now is I'm rolling a certain type of dice for a percentage, and that type of dice is gonna increase. Like as you go further into it. It could get to the point where, like, for example, I'm rolling like I could roll like for example 3d20s, or 4d20s, or 5d20s. It could get to the point where you need to actually pay them to be able to long rest, or like sell an item in your hoard for the gold necessary to be able to long rest, that kind of thing. So.
Okay, let's. Okay, so how about for the short rest for now?
Mhm.
We take the short rest, so we forego the long sword, and I can give you magical weapon, or I can give you elemental weapon. So like both of them give you a +1 to attack and damage, and then elemental weapon gives you an additional d6 of either acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Don't those all require concentration?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of concentration spells.
You can only concentrate on one thing at a time, though, right? So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying either or, not but all at the once. Okay.
So I can give you a. So magic weapon is a 2nd level spell slot. Elemental weapon is a 3rd level spell slot. So you can pick which one. So you can either get just a +1, or you can get a +1 and an additional 1d6.
How many 3rd level spell slots do you have?
Right now, 2, because I haven't used any.
I would say let's use the 1st level and keep your 3rd level so you can do some more like powerful hits if we need that damage.
Okay, so give you second level magic weapon +1/+1.
Yeah. Enchant
Okey-doke.
my longsword.
All right, now, if you guys have decided what you do or don't want to buy, they're going. So the donkey asks, "What ware should I have next time?" You can choose between trader, armor, weaponsmith, alchemist, scribe, and wandwright.
Weaponsmith.
Weapons.
Weaponsmith.
I need a crossbow for Varilla.
I need armor, guys.
Okay.
Now that I can wear armor, I need it. I'm so squishy.
Armor.
What if they buy the
Armor would
mithril?
be better.
Armor's not
I
bad.
vote
though.
armor.
Yeah, armor's more
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. Matt's not
Rumbles.
gonna trade in her armor.
Wait,
Because-
oh wait. Yeah.
But
Now, do you want to spend a certain amount of your gold to grab one of the items you have in your hoard and be able to use it during your arena?
Gun.
give give Queen her gun.
How much does the gun cost?
All right, what's the rarity in that item? Let's see.
Rare.
All I
So
want is
rare.
that morning scale, fucking that like morning scale
Okay.
saber.
So let's see.
Did you ever start the recording, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 12,000.
12,000 to use the gun.
You will if you decided, for example, to later leave, and you didn't buy it, you would get it. You would actually get it, but in order to use it now, it has a cost.
Oh, if I use it now, I can't use it outside the arena?
No. That's what I'm saying. So, let's say the gun's in your little treasure hoard, right? You could pay a fee to use it during the arena, right? But like everything
Uh-huh.
else, if you lose, you don't get anything. You'll go right back where you were. You lose everything. However, you have the option to pay a fee to be able to use it during the arena. Now, let's say you win the arena and you didn't pay for it. You would still get the item when you leave the arena if you want it.
Okay, as long as I get it outside then.
This is just
Okay,
essentially think of it like
then-
a fee for early access.
Yeah. But then, because if we lose everything, Yeah.
You lose it like you
Mhm.
would
So
anyway.
it's 12,000, which is pretty much all of it. So I don't want to blow all of our goal because I'm still
Yeah, we
doing
might need
okay
that
with the
for
spell
armor
slot.
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Okay. So we're taking. Okay, so we're taking a short rest then, and then when short man comes back, we want him to do weapons, or you want him to do armor.
What would be most useful for like the majority of us?
I think I'm the only one. I don't need weapons. Hesir has his hexblade weapon, so you and Varula need the weapons. I don't
Yeah,
know
the
what Hesir needs.
main-
Does he need armor? Hesir. Hesir, what would be of use to you? He says nothing. He doesn't get a vote. Okay. For me, what would be useful is armor and spell scrolls.
See,
Oh, wait, hang on. Searing Smite was only like 1,200, right?
Yes.
yeah, but
Let's
it was
get
still
that
taking-
now that we have 13,000.
But would it still? It takes a spell slot to use a spell scroll, correct?
No, it doesn't.
That's the whole point of
You
spell
just
scrolls.
have to know the spell.
Yep.
You just have to be able to
Oh.
know the spell on
Oh,
your
it's so
class
much more
spell
useful
list.
than I thought it was.
Yeah,
I
it
was
takes,
thinking,
no,
So,
okay,
like,
material,
spell
it takes
slot.
no material
I'm-
components and no spell slots.
So I'm pretty sure Natalia would be the only one to be able to use that
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Searing
but I mean, that
Smite
works,
is a
but she's the
paladin.
one who's kind of low on spell slots. Okay, so let's.
Now, if
get
it was
Searing
Wrathful or
Smite.
Branding, I'd be able to use it.
So the
I
donkey
can't use Searing.
pulls out a small wooden crate with a question mark on it and pushes it towards you. 2,000 gold to take a look.
No, take it back.
Yeah, Natalia's not interested, but me as a player, I'm like fucking like, give me
What
the
is
mystery
it?
crate.
Okay,
What
well I
is
say
it?
take a look, but 2,000 gold for whatever is in the box.
Hesir
I
will
want to
do
take
it.
a look. I want to take a look.
You have to buy it in order to look at it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just said Hasir will buy it.
Yeah, so let Husir buy it. Let's see what
Wait,
shows
hang
up.
on. You can't buy it with your gold though. You can only buy it with the gold that we've got.
I know, he's yoinking it. You guys have had fun with the gold. It's his turn.
We haven't done anything yet. We haven't bought anything.
I thought you did.
No!
Well, then never mind. What have y'all been arguing about this entire time while I was napping?
About whether or not to buy things.
Also, if we find the weaponsmith next time, all I can hope in the entire world is that we find the fucking Solar Steel mitigator. That's all I want as a weapon.
I know. I want my chapel armor. Okay. Can we ask Donkey Man? Can we ask him what category it is? Like weaponsmith, armorsmith, etc. Like among the four of us, which of us would
Special.
potentially- So like among the four of us.
It's special category.
Shit.
Let's buy it. Let's just get it and see what happens.
Okay, just quick question.
I am a gambling
inciting.
addict
I'm
based on what I've
inciting the
been doing all
donkey.
day. Do it.
Is the box going to explode and harm us? Is this some sort of trap/trick?
The donkey stares at you.
Yes or no, Donkey Man?
Can I insight the donkey?
I'm
No.
watching this insight.
Just buy it.
Okay, let's buy it. Let's buy it and see what happens.
It will be a
It's gonna be
random
an empty
effect
box.
that I roll. It could be very good, or it could be not so great.
Are you
Okay,
kidding
let's
me?
go. Well, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh my
Go,
god.
go, go.
Fine.
All right. So, who would like to roll severity for me?
I'll do it.
All
Oh,
right.
God.
Now, before you roll, do you want high to be good or bad?
I
Listen,
say
there's a
good.
role for
I say
there's
good.
a
My heart says
there's
good.
a rule. There is a rule for this every time he asks the question.
Hi, good.
Low is good.
High good.
Low is.
High is good.
My heart says high.
All
But
My
right.
heart
I
does
love-
good because Theo
Roll
rolled
it
a
in-
5 and
roll
now
it in
almost tossed
public.
the gun. What am I rolling?
D100.
100.
I told you the rules and you didn't listen.
It's still
When
kind of high
he
though.
asks for severity,
Listen, if
he
that had been a
asks,
20,
"Is
that would be a
high
high
good?"
fucking roll.
you say no.
Rules
This
are
has
for
been
superstitious folk.
proven. This is a proven fact every time he asks it.
Untrue. Okay, what about that time Natalia rolled a fucking 10 and we had to fight 5,000 orcs?
That was a good outcome though.
All right.
love you, Winnie. Not your fault.
So, it's going to be a random effect.
Oh God.
All confused.
So, roll me
Wait,
another
hang
D100.
on. Hang on.
Oh wait, can I roll the D100?
Yep.
Yeah, but hang on. Because we bought this, do we now no longer get the short rest? Because I
Hmm?
completely forgot about that.
Oh no, you could purchase freely.
Oh, okay, just checking. I thought this was okay.
The-
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
The shopping
gonna roll
is
in D&D
part of the
Beyond.
short rest.
Just because I trust my D&D
Speaking
Beyond.
of,
more
I'm
than-
clicking the short rest button, but not using any of my hit die.
31.
Hey, twinsies!
Yeah.
I want to roll it on D&D Beyond and see what I get.
I trust D&D Beyond more.
64!
Ugh.
Oh, it would have been so much better. Oh, well.
Literally doubled the result.
Hiya, 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 bitch.
What happens, Theo? I don't like your silence.
Yeah. I need to give me a second.
He's laughing. He's like, which member should I insta-kill for the rest of the round?
All right.
Only insta-killed so you don't get your gun.
Let's see.
If I'm insta-killed, it's going to be because someone shot
Okay.
me with the gun. Killed by my child, like Frankenstein.
It's okay, I'm gonna be killed by my child, and then we really will be twinnies.
We'll reincarnate.
We bring Storm and Song in, they don't know why the fuck they're here.
They're like, what? What story is this? Wrong genre.
This is
Oh
Upper Robia.
my goodness. Okay.
What?
All right. So a magical weird effect suffuses the
Oh, no.
party. Slightly gold tingles, but you don't know what it does.
Oh God.
Tingle.
Are we all gonna become potted plants?
That happened to her.
Mm.
All right.
I bet he was rolling on wild magic. Okay.
As one is wont to.
No more bye-bye. Unless, do we want the Searing Smite?
I would not be against it. I think it would be useful above table. I do think it would be useful. I don't want to make us spend all of our gold, but I think it would be nice to have like tucked away.
Oh, hang on. Super quick question. If we buy this spell scroll, the Searing Smite spell scroll, if we buy this and we end up not using it, would we have it when we wake up?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go for it.
Okay, adding it to my inventory.
Okay, so spent 3,000.
So you purchase a scroll.
The scroll of Searing Smite, yes.
Okay.
So we purchased the scroll, we purchased the weird box, and then nothing else.
1,200 gold
Let me
appears
see.
in your pocket. Your purchase was refunded.
We could have bought the sword.
The shimmering
happened?
disappears.
Oh, that's what the shimmering meant.
That was actually a really good thing
That
then.
is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
What? I'm lost.
The gold that we spent. So the random effect of the box, the random effect was that whatever money we spent just now, we would get it back.
Ah.
So we bought the box, we got a refund. We bought the Searing Smite scroll, we got a refund. That's so fucking funny. Okay, I'm gonna make a note that we got the gold back.
Theo, what level is the spell scroll so I can put it in my inventory?
Whatever level spell Searing Smite happens to be.
3.
It's 3. Oh, that's a good level for Searing Smite. Oh, hell yeah. Searing Smite can be any level. It starts at first, but it can go like all the way up. You can,
can scale.
choose to... Yeah.
All right.
Okay, short rest. Roll hit dice, people.
Woo woo woo. Should I use just like all of my hit dice?
How many do you have? You have 6?
Yeah, I have 6.
Roll 3 and then see where you are.
Do you need to roll that many to begin with?
She's at like 37 out of 58.
Oh.
Why did it not roll? Because I very much doubt I have the exact same amount of HP after rolling it.
Did you roll on D&D Beyond? It's because D&D Beyond sucks and it's a liar. Right.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
try and roll on mine. You have D10s, right?
Yeah, I have. It's a D10 plus 3.
Plus?
It's 1d10 plus 3 for my like total. I'll get back.
You add stuff to hit points?
Yeah, at least it says on here. I can send a photo. It's like 1d10 plus 3.
23, 887.
Yeah, it's like your hit dice plus your con modifier, if I remember correctly.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
23, so 26, 29, 33, 132. I get 32 back. So let's see where I'm at. 58 out of 58 again. We're good.
Woohoo! So wait, you add your Constitution modifier
Yeah.
to each hit dice?
Pretty sure.
Yes, it does it automatically.
So crazy. Okay, so you're back at full health.
Woo! Natalia looks perfect. Her armor is just
Little
glimmering.
rosy flush.
A teeny tiny miniature Grandma Magda was busy like reapplying a little bit of like makeup on her cheeks and.
Okay, Hesir, Varula, how are you doing for health?
I
I'm
didn't need
full.
I didn't need to
I
do
don't.
any. Yeah, I never got hit.
Okay. Yeah, you're our melee fighter. Okay, so I'm gonna wait to do the magic weapon right at the end of the short rest, so that we've got it like for the beginning or whatever.
Okay.
Okie doke.
You know, can I ask
Okay.
a mechanics question just out of curiosity as well?
Mm-hmm.
Will the magic weapon stack with my channel divinity?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, so I get all my charisma gets added with my Star Song sacred weapon. So then if the magic weapon, the +1 will just stack on top of what I already
Yes.
get. Y'all, I get a +6.
Yes, +6 to damage, +1 to attack.
If I activate that. Hell yeah. Oh no, I still get a plus. I'll still get a +6.
Oh,
To
you
damage
get
as well.
+6 to
Yeah,
attack?
yeah, it's her attack and damage rolls.
+6.
And then if we ever get a Star Knight, that's doubled, so it'll be +10
What's
and
a Star
+10.
Knight?
It's a type of weapon. It's in here. I don't know if Theo wants to keep that.
Think really big shuriken.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, we're short resting.
Isn't like a hilarious but impractical weapon.
It's honestly a really pretty weapon. I like it.
It's all
If you go by the
sparklies.
Pathfinder ones,
Okay.
it is so sparkly.
All right, so I need one person to roll me a d10 to determine your next
Okay.
challenge.
Go, Queen, go.
During the short rest, by the way, Kiss just sort of meditating and also like salivating over the gun in the pile. He's like, I want that. Okay, a d10.
Yep.
8.
Oh god, I got a 10. It was bad last time.
Well, that was to determine the number of works. That was like severity.
Okay.
I think this was just for the challenge.
My
Also,
fucking
imagine
audio,
if
my audio cut out. What did you roll?
8.
Oh. Interesting.
Sorry, guys.
Is it
Okay.
gonna be the test of wills again?
Funny.
Kaya's good.
That's what I said last time. I thought it was still intact.
It's actually completely random.
I keep doing that.
So where is it? Where did I put it? It's here
A
somewhere.
reflection
Here it
of
is.
my chaotic mind.
Ta-da! Ooh, that's fun.
Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, fun in the sun, sun, fun in the sun.
What?
It's a shame. Turtle behind me.
Oh my goodness.
What?
It's Natalia versus everyone.
No.
Is it?
I don't
the
know if
same
I
thing we
I don't know
had?
if I have it. I don't know if there's a model for this. Let's see if I can find one. Otherwise, it's gonna be something comically inappropriate.
Are we fighting a mind flare or something?
No, no. I mean, look, that's only murdered like 3 players before, okay?
Ugh.
Just be happy Linebeck isn't here.
Are we fighting
What
his
does that
dad?
mean? What does that mean? Theo?
Linebeck is always here in spirit.
All right. So you guys are in an ocean of sand suddenly, and there's a giant fin swimming
Landshark!
towards you.
Oh no!
Wait a second. Is this? Oh
shark.
no.
And shark.
Hang on. Why are we here in the sand? This thing's really an ocean.
Hey, I'm still waiting on GM for Tailspire, by the way.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's just like a view of a wall.
You can just zoom out, and then you should be able to find. It spawned me somewhere really weird, and then I was able to zoom out and get to it.
Oh, and then Natalia, right at the end of the short rest, magic weapon. It's all marked as
Oh
well.
hell yeah! She just gets like a cute little like light around her sword.
It's just like a little sunlight, just like ting, like a flashlight on the hilt.
Yes!
All right.
Oh
So
my god, not
there you
Natalia fucking
go.
breaking it down.
And then a horrendous creature, a monstrosity, bursts from the sand. Everyone, give
God.
me one moment. While I get ready to have your roll initiative. Not yet, fuckers.
Rolls it really fast.
Land
Hang on. Also, by the way, Potion of Storm Giant, that makes Straith what, 29?
I think it's 21. I don't think it's 29.
No. It's like Frost Giant. It's like 21. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up.
Kasir doesn't know it, but Gizinsha is suddenly very nervous.
It's so cute though. I would hug it.
I
Uh-huh.
honestly assumed that land sharks were much bigger. This is
Yeah,
this
when you
is a
drink
baby.
this potion, your strength score
This is a
changes to
child
29
land
for
shark.
1 hour.
Ooh.
So it lasts for 1 hour and it makes your strength 29. We gotta give this to Natalia right before the boss battle.
Yes. Also, can I just say, Linebeck's a coward if he's scared of that. Look at that sweet little face.
Oh yes,
Looking-
sweet little,
Look at
little.
him.
He's a little like a baby.
Yeah, he's so
Little.
sweet. He's so sweet.
Still a
with his-
baby land shark.
Yeah. You're telling me that you wouldn't look at that baby in real life and tell him he's a good boy.
I mean, what makes you think it's the only one?
Yeah,
Ooh.
just so that way
Hang
we're
on, what is
clear,
it?
it's the size of Gizincha is the size of this thing's mouth. So compared to the one that Linebeck fucking blew up, this one is a child, an infant.
Quick question. What is the land shark categorically?
As
Like,
in
is it
what
like
its
an
stat block
elemental?
is?
No, like I mean, is it like an elemental?
Monstrosity.
Okay, just checking.
All
I'm
right.
trying to look for opportunities to use my arcane abjuration, and there's nothing.
Yeah. Most of
Alright.
most of the big animals are monstrosities.
All right. Roll initiative, folks.
Yes.
Okay. Hell yeah.
D&D Beyond has forgiven me and let me roll dice
Ooh.
again.
15.
14.
For once, the only time ever I go before Queen.
All right, 18.
You guys couldn't roll in D&D Beyond, could you?
I literally can't for Varula.
That's fine.
Whack. For
Oh yeah,
some
because
reason.
there's no mystic thing, right? So your character's
yeah.
not all set up.
You're lucky
Yeah.
it rolled really low initiative. All right, Varula, you're first.
Oh shit.
Kill.
All right. So, big scary shark. Let's Oh, this thing's tough. I'm trying to figure out how much resources I want to spend on it. I wish I could get like more sense of it.
Would you like to? Well, I tell you what. If you spin your action on a nature check, I will give you advantage on said nature check, and if you get roll high enough, say above a 15, I'll send you the stat block.
Okay.
Okay, well, it took a bag full of alchemist fire to kill it.
Yeah,
That was the mama though.
No.
Varilla's nature unfortunately isn't as good as it used to be. I switched it. It's not bad. It's just I don't know if it's worth it.
It was actually the land shark that Linebeck and company killed. Very specifically
Whoa, what the fuck?
because it was young, due to its unusual nature of its tooth when it regenerates. That's why it was able to be made into such an effective sword. So.
Whack.
So hang on, why do we need its stat block?
Because
He
then we
does-
can know how big of a
If
threat it is,
you roll at
basically.
least above a 10, I'll give you an idea of how strong it is. But
Let's just attack it. Let's just go for it.
Yeah, I'm
Fight
leaning
it.
toward- Well, it's more just I want
Frontier.
to know how much resources I want to spend on it. I could just not spend any, but then,
I think we'll get a good feel after the first round how
Yeah.
like hard we need to be on this thing.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. All right. So Verilla's just gonna shoot a crossbow, at it. Not empowered.
large googly eyes appear on this crossbow.
on my normal crossbow, googly
No,
eyes
on
appear?
your as you like draw a
Oh,
bolt.
I quiver. Oh yeah, yeah.
Get
yeah.
him.
Alrighty. And I fire the bolt. Let's roll for that. Roll 1d20 plus 8. Unfortunately, that is a 10. I assume does not hit.
Nope.
All right, then as a bonus action or reaction, I'm gonna spend some resources to make sure this hits with this googly eye bolt. Let's see. Seeking missiles reaction. So I'm gonna use my reaction on this. 2 side points to roll again. See if any better. Hey, dirty 20.
Hey.
Ooh.
That's 2 points.
Okay. Roll damage.
Roll damage. That is gonna be 1d8 plus 3.
I don't like that you're measuring its distance to me, Theo.
Well,
7 damage.
that's me.
Okay, well, okay.
And does anything special happen with the bolt?
No, it's just a normal bolt. You fire it, it hits it, and like it kind of just hits it and kind of bounces off. It's a teeny tiny little red
Oh.
mark where it is.
Oh boy. All right. And then 1, 2,
Wait, so you didn't do damage?
3. I did half damage probably. So it's resistant to non-magical damage is what I have to guess.
Same as
Alright,
Alia.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get the fuck out of there. All right, we're good.
All right, Lucia, you're up.
Shoots it, doesn't do anything reflexively. Run the fuck away!
The classic.
My turn.
Natalia.
Oh, it's me.
Yep.
All right. I don't even think I can get actually close distance to it. That's 5, 10, 15, 20,
What?
25, 30.
Yeah,
you
you're on a
can,
ho- you're on a
your
horse.
You're on a horse.
Okay, listen, I don't have the horse's speed. I only have Natalia's like speed. Yeah, so she's gonna get up right up and close with it. She's gonna ride her little butt forward.
Five,
And she's
10.
going to go ahead and attack at it with
30.
her longsword.
Animal
Twice.
handling check, please.
Oh.
I always do bad on those. Oh, okay, I did good. 19.
Yeah.
Okay, you felt your pony's hesitance due to its frightful presence. You're like, nah, charge forward, we got this.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, so she's going to go twice with her longsword. So the first one's going to be a dirty 25 for a hit. And
That hits.
then the second one's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so let's do the damage. So first one's going to be 10 damage. Second one's going to be 8 damage.
Did you add
So-
one?
Oh, I did not. So it's going to be 11 and 9 damage. So 19 damage. Wait. 11 and 9, 20 damage.
Also, I love how you said you rolled like a dirty 25. Like there's any way to roll a natural 25.
Listen, I wanted it to be clear that I wasn't rolling like a 20 and then it was getting added to it.
All right, what's the total damage?
Plus 1,
20.
11. Yeah, thank you.
Magical damage.
Yeah, and I think it counts as magical because she has like the magic weapon.
So when you
Mhm.
hit this thing,
Mhm.
it does a little bit of damage, but then like right when you pull back your weapon, an eye grows from the wound.
Oh my.
Oh no.
You know what that means, guys. Kill it quickly.
What was
Yeah.
the total damage?
20.
Okay.
And Nat's gonna go ahead and grab the reins of her horse so it doesn't run away, and that will be the end of her turn.
It begins to salivate. The shark. Katsuya.
Okie doke. I'm gonna hope since it's an animal, it's not very smart. So how far away am I right now?
Let's see. 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay, so I'm in range. So I'm gonna say not a prayer, but I'm gonna say a quick help me out here to Olivia in spirit, and I'm gonna cast command on it. So it needs to make a wisdom save.
Fuck. It fails.
Yes. Okay. Grovel.
Time to pull out the dictionary to find a single word to make it.
Wait.
kill itself.
So doesn't have to understand a language?
No, it's just a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. Oh.
Command really doesn't have to
Oh,
understand?
the spell has no effect if the target is undead, if your command is directly harmful to it, or if it doesn't understand your language.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It
Never
doesn't
mind.
speak
Okay.
a language.
It's a shark. Doesn't it speak anything? Okay, fine. Never
You try to
mind
make
then.
shark
Sacred
noises
flame.
at it and hope it understands.
Yeah, I just like make little. I mime at it. Okay. All right then. Let's. just-
I'll allow it. Roll an animal handling.
Me?
Yes.
Fuck. That was so close to a 25. Okay, 11.
I'm debating because I rolled a 2 for my wisdom save.
All I'm saying, Thea.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll severity
For me or the shark?
for the situation. And before I roll, do you want high to be low or good?
I think we learned from Ul to do low.
No, that only works when I do it. Follow your heart.
Hi, good,
Watch
hi,
out.
good, hi, good.
Okay. Queen, I'm holding your hands. I'm giving you my luck.
I'm holding it back, I'm holding it back.
We got this.
I hate all of you.
We quickly find out we don't.
All right, so
No, we got this.
Wait,
You gotta
hold
put it
on,
in the river.
97.
Yeah!
There you got it.
So the
Woo!
shark misunderstands you, and it doesn't think you said grovel. It thinks you're holding up a treat, and so it lays down and starts to wiggle its tail.
Okay.
Aw.
So, basically, yeah, it only lasts one round, so just it has no next turn, basically.
It gains anime eyes,
Ah, Natalia, we have a
including the
friend.
eye in its side.
Wait, can we have a new pet? Can we have a new pet for the rest of the arena if this works out?
Okay. No, we have to kill it. This only
No!
this only lasts one round, guys.
He has
Okay.
little anime eyes.
All right, Essie, here. What do you do?
Wait, I'm gonna, cause we're all kind of, I'm like right next to Hestia, yeah. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
move kind of over, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 squares, kind of diagonal left/up. So I'm over near the pit thing.
Here?
No, other way.
Wait, that's
like
left
north,
and
like
up.
northeast.
Okay.
Going to.
And now, nope, that's northwest.
No.
I'm looking at the compass.
Okay, so.
So like that little pit sewer thing over there.
So like right here.
Giga Trap tackled someone into. Yeah, just so we're kind of spread out in case this shark has area attacks.
Okay. For reference, please use like where like please pretend like straight north from our perspective is what it is. Ignore like the thing at the bottom.
But
Sorry.
we don't know what your perspective is.
Yeah, we can't see your perspective.
Well, they're using mine, which has
All right.
compass.
Kill it, Hestia.
Oh,
On
I guess that's fair enough. So, all right.
Did anyone else hear that?
I did.
Hmm?
Like a little da-da-da. Like a Discord disconnect.
Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. So, Hessier, what are you doing, bud?
Okay. Pretty sure no matter what I do, I'm 5,
Oh, you.
20.
You're running.
5,
Is he gonna arm hunger Hidara?
30.
Aren't you melee?
Can be melee, but I can also rip holes in the space-time continuum with my sword because of how strong I am.
Are you
So
just
I'm
gonna
gonna Eldritch
sacrifice Matt?
Blast.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action to cast Eldritch Blast on it. If it attacks someone else, I'm gonna retaliate. That's my
Okay.
Well, hang on. It can't do anything for its turn this round.
Okay. I'm still holding my action in case someone else is doing something, because it looks like you're doing something. So he's just
Okay.
gonna run and let you do something.
So for the turn of the creature, what happens is it dives into the ocean, it dives into the sand, and like it starts to move around a little bit, and then it appears right in front of Katya, and it looks up, expecting food.
Oh man.
She is the.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one person we don't want it near.
Yeah, I'm the food guys. But that's its turn, right?
Yes, it's looking up, expecting attention.
Okay.
You pet it right now.
It's not my turn, bro.
I feel like petting is a free
All right,
action.
I'm about to
Marilla,
kill
it's your
it.
turn.
Alrighty. Let's oh boy. Trying to think. Alright, let's just try shooting it again, but this time I'm going to go with a full empowered bolt.
Natalia is feeling super betrayed.
Do I have advantage on this roll?
Since it's busy looking up an adulation and friendship at one of your teammates, yes.
Perfect.
Could be the turning point in a new relationship. This is completely like
I can
The
excuse
turtle
abandoning
dogging.
me when I'm about to kill myself, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
Natalia doesn't care. But I, as a player, I'm like, it's looking at us, just wanting our love.
Because
Oh,
I
boy.
de-spelled it.
Alright,
I
well, it looks like I'm gonna have
know!
to use my reaction to roll again, unfortunately, because I'm just fucking low rolling so much. This is with +8s, and I'm getting 10s, and there we go. Fucking hell.
You get handed
Alright.
an unusual bolt. It looks and
Oh.
smells like cinnamon.
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna feed it.
Alright, guess I'm firing this bad boy.
Oh, is Fizzlebank still around?
So,
You hear a
I
snickering
used-
gnome.
Oh, I'm just checking.
so I fire that bolt, I suppose?
Do you want a crackle or do you want
Unless
a bird? Sorry, no, the cross the your pouch ass crackle or pop.
Crackle.
A little bit of lightning comes out the end of it right before you
Oh.
fire.
Alright, I
Yeah.
fire, and what do I roll for damage?
Your normal damage, except you add the effect of shocking grasp if you hit.
Oh, so 27 hit?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Shocking grasp at my character level?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta look up what that is again. Shocking grasp.
1d8 lightning damage on hit. Additionally,
Uh,
and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
2d8. So it's 2d8 on
Oh yeah, because you're 6th level.
yeah, plus 2d8 plus how much is it for a full bolt? With intellect arrow for speed dart at cost 5 is 5d10. Big bolt. 44 damage.
Oh my god.
Woo!
So you hit it. It's a solid blow and it starts to bleed, and then it starts to howl like a kicked dog, and it whimpers.
Oh. Y'all, we gotta take it home.
Bro, it's gonna eat us in a minute.
You hit it,
It
and
is, but then I
you
won't
hit it
feel
in its
bad.
gills, and suddenly it's like it's writhing on the earth. It can't breathe.
What? Oh, perfect. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just keep with the running order.
You're like, okay, I
It
noticed
was
it
him.
teleported. I want to be out of that
getting
range.
Too close for me. You are too close to me for it to matter. Look at that.
All right.
That is
So
too
Natalia,
close.
so we're effectively out of combat now. It's debilitated. It's looking
Oh,
up
it's straight
in
debilitated?
pain and sorrow and betrayal up at Katya as it's slowly passing out into the other world from the lack of air.
Wow.
Heal it. You gotta heal it.
Bro, I
It
don't
will
have any
forgive you.
cantrip spell slots.
I may have overspent on all my spell.
Fuck. Okay, you know what? Give me just a second.
Are you gonna lay on hands the shark?
I am going to lay on hands the shark.
But bro, what if it comes like and kills us?
Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I need to step away for a moment.
Okay, Theo.
All right, that's truly worthy of quotes. I'm gonna lay on hands the shark.
Okay, so hang on. If we do attempt to resuscitate the shark, is it gonna start chomping at us?
All right, I'm back.
Okay, if you're doing
If
Yeah.
Katya asks her to, if she sees this sad, poor thing, like,
All you see
Yeah.
from your distance is that like it's kind of like a whimpering, and obviously it's in a lot of pain.
can she at least put it out of its misery quickly? If she can't heal it, if no one will let her heal it, can we at least put it out of its misery quickly?
And like it kind of stopped moving a little bit when it stares into Katya's eyes,
fuck.
and like the bulge at
Cure wounds.
its like stomach like
I'm
stops
cure wounding
writhing.
it.
It was pregnant.
I said I'm
Oh my
cure
God.
wounding it.
You let's lay on hands those shark babies right now, Theo.
Animal handling.
Me?
Alright.
Me?
Yep. Animal handling if you want to try to
Oh.
approach it.
Oh god, 4.
14.
Okay. You managed to approach it without it immediately attacking you. Roll a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine.
Its mother is dead.
No, I meant for the shark.
Oh, the
Okay.
sharks have
It's dead.
this kind of shark has live. These kind of sharks have live births. They don't have
Yes.
like pods.
All right, 21 for medicine check.
You managed to successfully extract the baby land shark.
So hang on. We are in. It's not a land shark though, because we're not really in the desert. We're like it's an ocean. Yes.
No, it's
In this
it's the
dream, I think
desert.
we're actually in the desert.
It looks like a
Yeah.
It looks like a baby great white.
Okay. Jesus, I don't know. I don't have any raw meat or anything.
Puppy dog eyes for to let me feed the shark fucking jerky.
So you come out of a dream with a fucking shark, and then suddenly Soul Forger's feeling replaced.
No,
Don't you
I've got the
dare.
shark. My cats are dead. I get the baby shark.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
give you the shark.
Plus, it matches Katya's
Baby
personality.
shark,
Let's be honest.
Okay, so can I I don't know, give it pets?
Yeah, feed it rations.
I don't know if it eats rations. I try and offer it ration, I guess. I don't know what's in them.
I
Sharks
assume
are
it's like-
carnivores.
Yeah, well, I feel like in rations there's probably like jerky, like dried things
Yeah,
you can travel with.
It eats the dried meat.
Okay. I'm just like, they're there.
The big shark disappears in a puff of smoke.
Okay. You know what? Sharks don't have strong
Small
internal
amounts of
connections
gold
anyway.
start to pour from the sky.
Queen, this is important. What would Katya name her shark?
Katya's never named a thing in her life.
Is it going to be shark?
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be Sharky. He's like, okay, Sharky.
Sharky's the real reason she gets over her emotional attachment issues.
Until Theo kills it in front of me.
All right, Thea.
Hold on. All right. That is scaled to your values.
Potions.
Ooh. Wait.
2,500 in gems. 2,500 in gems. Ha, pearl.
Actually, none of those are none of those are pearls.
Lie.
I'm being honest.
You're not allowed to identify anything anymore, shooter.
Okay, hang on. So we can't right now learn what the potions are, correct? You've got to do that later or whatever.
I mean, I guess you can roll like a medicine check.
Yeah.
So the physical body of the shark disappears, but in your hands you hold like a little translucent shape. It's almost like it doesn't want to let go of the idea of existing.
Oh, turkey. It's just kind of staring down at the little translucent shark.
You know how to go shark.
That is so fucking sick.
Katya is just imagining fan art right now of Go Shark.
He's just
Baby
swimming
shark.
around her head, and the ghost cats are batting at it.
It is a
What do I
fish
do
after
with
all.
They wouldn't dare. But also, hang on. So does it have it just hangs out now? Does it have stats?
No, it just hangs out.
Just checking. Okay.
It may be key to something later, but that depends if you
Good
go down that
sharky.
path.
Good
so.
sharky. Okay. Can I roll a medicine check real fast to try and tell what the potions are?
Sure.
Well, wait, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 15.
There are 3 potions that are rare.
Ew. Okie doke.
There are a potion of
Everyone ready?
clairvoyance, heroism, and mind reading.
Okie dokie. Y'all ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Theo, all I want is to kill things in peace. Why can't you let me kill things and not feel bad about it?
Look, man, I don't tell you. I mean,
Okay. I'm gonna actually look. I feel like I never use the heroism spell. It what makes you immune to fear.
It also gives you a good. It gives you temporary HP every round. So if you get hit, you immediately regen that HP. That's the big thing on it. The
It's
fear
really
thing's
good
nice,
against
though.
like if you're forced to stay in like an area that takes damage over time. It's really good at absorbing that.
Oh, you're also under the effects of the bless spell. No
Yeah.
concentration required. So you get to add a D4. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
Heroism
curious,
is like
bless
really strong in Pathfinder. It's still pretty good in 5e though.
is bless one of those things where as you get stronger you can make it like add a D6 or you make it apply to more people?
No,
So
but
you make it apply to
mathematically
more
it's just
people.
better. It's just better
Yeah.
the later it is, honestly.
Because what it is it's just like each additional creature for each spell slot above first, you get one more target, and you get
Okie dokie.
3 people with the first. So for our party, Nat would never need to cast it above level 2.
Bless is already OP
Okie
though.
dokie.
Let's be honest, it's really good.
It's a really good fucking spell.
All right.
Alright, round 2.
All right. Round 2. Let's go to the proper board.
Proper board.
Proper board.
Because he's got 15,000 little boards he's rolling on. Did I lose my...
Actually, what I've been doing is I've been summoning you to boards based off the creature's theme. So
Ooh.
You've been what?
Figure out where I'm at.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
Oh, isn't this
We've
the one
been
we did
here.
last time?
yep.
Theo, did we find it again?
No.
I want to find it again.
I
Give
know
me
you
my
do,
gun
but it's
back.
not that easy, is it?
It could be.
Actions have consequences.
And your consequences are blended.
Consequences are kick its gun.
Consequences are Nat has more trauma.
Trauma
Because she-
o'clock.
All she tried to do was bargain, and she was not allowed to bargain. The being said no. Offer on the table. You try to bargain, you get thrown out into space.
All right. So, a giant statue appears.
Does it like a human statue?
Can I insight the statue?
Does it look like it's gonna charge at us?
Is it any familiar shape?
Oh no, he's putting it down.
Oh god. Ooh.
Is that... I have such bad vision. Is that like an earth elemental?
That is
Yo,
a...
what's up, Fizzlebang?
that is
Hey,
he was
Fizzlebang.
here.
Oh my god, Fizzlebang.
He's currently riding on top of the stone giant.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Please get off before we hurt
As
you.
one does. As do I, from time to time.
So it's just... Is it a construct?
Is
think
it gonna kill us?
no.
Okay. Is it celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
It's a giant. All right, roll initiative.
Oh god, why is Fizzlebang on it?
Because he's screwing
Go
with
on,
it.
my pets. Go,
21!
go. Beat this
Ah,
big
6.
thing.
We're rolling initiative?
Yep.
Crazy. I have not been rolling good today.
I have a
Neither have
6.
I, to be honest, but you know.
I'm actually kind of glad I'm going last because I feel like we need to feel this round out a little bit with Fizzlebang riding on top of it, but I'm not sure if that was just Theo screwing with us.
It could go either way, honestly.
The giant does not look very happy at the gnome carving profanity.
Oh god, are we gonna fight Fizzlebang this round?
We would die. He's carving it on its back.
Yeah,
Why is he
he is like basically taking a spray. He's basically spray paint to get vandalism.
Wait, so is it a giant or is it like made of rock? Oh, is it like a rock giant?
It's
Is
a
that thing?
it's a stone giant, but it's like made out of like earth.
Does it look like it wants to kill
Ah.
us, or does it look like it's just mad?
It does not look friendly.
So is it an elemental?
No,
Fuck.
it's a construct essentially.
God.
Varula, what did you roll for initiative?
15.
Thanks, bud. All right.
I'm never
Natalia,
gonna get to
what
use
are you doing?
Channel Divinity.
All right, so seeing as it doesn't look like friendly at all, Nat's just gonna go ahead and try and ride up alongside of it, and she's gonna go ahead and try and swing at it with her sword,
Your magic sword.
her magic sword. Um,
Oh.
so that's a 25 to hit for the first hit.
That hits.
All right,
How
and
do
let's
I
go ahead and roll
do
the second
that?
one. That's a night. That's a dirty 20 to hit for the second one.
Both hit? Yeah, both hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 7 for the first hit, and 11 for the second hit. So 18.
How much damage total?
11 plus 7, 18.
Wait,
Okay.
did you add 2?
I had 2. I had 1, don't I?
Well, you add 1 to each.
Yeah. So that'll
Okay.
be because it's 10 and 6, so that's 11 and 7,
Okay,
so
18, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that it will be the end of Nat's turn.
Varula?
All right. Let's do. Gosh, that's a Constitution save there. All right. Let's do. Yeah, another bolt shot.
You could choose to
and
spend 1d4 psychic points to try to get a new bolt, a unique bolt.
to try and get a
Yep.
unique bolt.
So basically, you could spend 1d4 points to get a bolt that does a random effect. How useful it is will depend on what I roll.
Oh. Ooh, I like this mechanism. All right. Why don't we give this a try? 1d4. All right, 4.
All right, roll me d20.
So I spent 4 points doing this. Just
Yep.
just noting that so I don't forget. Roll in a d20.
You'll basically determine how good it is.
12.
Okay. Outspits it, and there's a little bit of fire at the end.
Oh, neat. All right. All right. So I rolled a hit. 1d20 plus 8. Oh, and I'm gonna use I'm just gonna go full max of the force damage too. I have to say that before I roll. All right. So does a 16 hit?
Let's see.
Big chunky boy is.
It does not.
Oh shoot. Okay. I'll also use my reaction to roll again. Oh boy. I'm just going through points like crazy. 24.
Okay. So the way these are gonna work is essentially when one of these special arrows, to the exception if you roll a 20, will have a unique effect. But basically, it will when you roll a d20, it will determine how effective it is. It will determine a random element, and I'll add a damage dice to that. In addition to that, it will have a random magical effect from a surge table I have, because it has a bunch of cool random little things. So when you hit it slams into it, does the fire damage, and then you notice like where you hit it in the eye turns blue.
Oh.
It's very shiny.
Oh, that's neat. So what damage do I roll for this particular bolt?
An additional 1d8 fire damage to your normal
1d8.
attack.
Okay. 1d8 and then 10. Oh no, 5d10. I think that's everything. 37. Then altogether.
Okay.
Varula's literally so OP.
I am using like these are like max level spell slots. I'm bursting out right now, basically.
I think he understands how much you don't want to get hit by this thing.
Yeah, I'm a little spooked. Anything big and elemental, I get a little spooked by.
It's not elemental though, because I can't affect it.
Oh, it's
It
not?
is it is a CR7 creature, so
Oh, still.
it hits
yeah.
really hard.
Construct.
Ooh. Sweats in melee range.
And we typically only have one more counter until we have a potential long rest, so I'm kind of banking on that. I'm burning through things, but I think I could possibly make it last one more round.
All right, Hessier.
How banged up is this big guy looking?
He has a few cracks on his chest. He's still in it though.
Still in it. Still in it. Huh.
Yep.
Crazy. So, how tall is he?
Pretty tall.
Would you say he's...
He's huge size, so
That's too far away. Hold on. Gotta get this just right.
Sorry, Nat.
20 feet.
Nat sweats in melee.
Now
very
I
heavily
need to
melee.
find out how to move vertically. There we go.
No, it's just making it bigger.
Hold on. We're fixing that. We're getting there.
Oh, are you doing that Hunger Hadar thing?
We're Hadar hungering him.
Get him, Hadar.
And I'm placing it something like that.
Who is Hadar? Those spells with the names like Mordenkainen's Mansion, Tasha's Laughter. Hadar, who are these people?
They actually have they actually have books on them.
They do?
Yep, there's
They're
lots
people
of
who
lore.
invented the spells.
Well, yes, I know that, but I mean,
Yeah, but there's
I-
actual lore on them too.
Yeah,
isn't that a thing with wizards where if you get a high enough level, you can start inventing your own spells?
essentially. There is actually it's kind of funny. One of those there's actually a very notable person you're going to be meeting in the Straw campaign. That's notable to the
Really?
overall lore of D&D. So
Tasha?
don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, I will say this is a little cheesy, but I'm alright with it.
Was
Okay,
cheesy.
well, I made Hadar hungry with this man.
Wait,
So
doesn't
I'm
doesn't
going
it burst
to
from the
run it.
ground though?
Consider it on a point within range.
Yeah, so like
the
it.
point I choose is its head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it still would. It still has to come out of the ground though.
He's stone, though.
No, it's just
He
you
is
open a
ground.
gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius
All right.
sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range.
Very well. What does he make a
Nothing
save?
about swing at a ground. Deck saves 16 when it starts its turn in the area. Only when it ends. So when it starts its turn, it's 2d6, and then if it ends its turn in that area, it got to do a deck save or take 2d6,
Okay. Roll the damage on it.
and then that's 5 damage. Hasir is running, so we're gonna go this way.
All right.
That's my turn.
Practically retreating.
Yeah.
Okay.
You blame Nat for protecting somebody.
I'm
and not
assuming
getting
it's.
in range,
I assume a
you
21 makes a
abandoned her.
save.
A 21 would make it save if it ends its turn there. Yes,
Okay. So
it's a save or suck. So,
gotcha.
but it
That's
is
good.
blind.
It's gonna look down at this puny little pink creature.
Sweating so hard.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm not great at those.
Can this thing
Okay.
even be blinded? By the way,
Probably got blind sense or whatever.
Yeah.
That is not bad. That's 22.
Yes.
Okay. This gives you the opportunity
I
to make a
tried.
strength check.
I have to make a strength check, just a flat strength.
Yep.
To see if you don't get knocked back, probably.
Okay. So here's what
That's opposite.
happens. So speaking of the World Cup, guys,
He's gonna kick you.
Oh God!
You notice that this guy just pulls back his right leg and gives you a good old kick,
Oh God! Nat and the horse are flying.
aiming you right at Varula.
Oh God!
Oh no.
Rula catching the top.
Horse and all, by the way.
Okay, but the horse can like just go skittering sideways. All I'm saying is,
Okay, so
Good luck.
Natalia, you take, since you made the dex save, you take 19 points of damage.
ooh, owie.
And Varula, I need you to make me a dexterity save.
Oh boy. All right. Let's do it.
Catch her in your arms.
Do I?
Oh,
do
you
I
get
get
a
a?
+5 because
yeah,
I'm in
+5.
your range.
Yeah, you kicked at me.
Orla!
And if you hit him, you both take extra damage, so.
No!
Alright,
Big
nigga.
owie in melee.
I do not have proficient in dex saves. All right.
+5.
24. Hey.
Oh,
All
did
right.
Oh, did you do +5? Do
You
that?
like, you
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
you're like, oh, no, you duck and roll out of that shit. And meanwhile, Natalia is just like, ow, 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 as she fucking like bounces. You take an extra 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh God, she's just bouncing around on a horse. Her armor's like fucking slamming into her. The horse is skittering like a newborn deer.
It lays out, the horse actually, for the first time in forever, does a hee-haw.
Oh, oh no! I need to lay on hands, my horse.
Alright. The construct pulls out a bow in its hands,
Oh,
and it ends
no.
its turn.
Oh wait, is this a Dark Souls golem?
Dodge!
Or Elden Ring? Elden Ring? Flashbacks.
Hey, quick question. Was Fizzlebang still riding it when I cast Hunger of Hadar?
Oh, no.
He was, actually. He got pulled into the portal by tentacles.
Oh, no.
He's gonna go meet Hadar. He's got something to talk to him about.
Theo,
He's got a
question.
meeting.
When it kicks Nat completely on fucking instinct, can she hellish rebuke it? Completely
what a
on
reaction
instinct
is.
alone.
It's our reaction.
You flip it off
That's what a
midair.
reaction
Roll
is.
it.
Okay. So I need him to give me a dex save, DC 16.
Ah, sorry. Rolled a 24.
Boo!
It was he almost rolled an 11.
Okay, so that's 20 halves, so 10 damage. As pink flames just fucking erupt around his feet with little, like, illuminated butterflies flickering among it and burn him for
I
Angry
love how you're
butterflies.
completely consistent with the description, by the way.
Yes, because I have a very strong mental image of what her fire looks like.
Alright, Katya, what are you doing?
Okay.
Your hashtag
I'm-
not bestie just got fucking punted.
Yeah. So I'm looking at that bow and I'm not super thrilled about it. I'm within 60 feet of him, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast this at 3rd level because I'm afraid. So I'm gonna cast Shatter at it.
Alright.
So 10-foot little sphere thing. It's got to make a Constitution save, and because it's a construct, it's made of stone or metal or whatever. It has
Mhm.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Very well. Oh, you're very happy it has disadvantage. It rolled a 17. So it rolled a 17 for its save. Does that save?
No.
Alright. How much
Okay,
damage?
so it's gonna 4d8 thunder damage.
Roll it.
24.
So its outer armor cracks, and it reveals a giant sapphire heart.
Okay. And then can you like grab my character so I can see where I am?
You're right here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do bonus action healing word at Natalia, who just got kicked super hard, and then I'm gonna run behind the pillar so he can't shoot me.
How much did I get back?
So let me roll for the healing word.
Let me do my job. Damn it.
Okay, so you get 11
Sorry.
points back.
I guess like
Thank
over
you
here is
very
probably
much.
where she might be. I don't know. No, in
No, I'm
Katya.
just hiding so he can't shoot me. Like, no.
You're gonna shoot through it.
No, he can't shoot through. If he shoots through it, then that's me having total cover, and he can't see me.
Still shoots. He can't see to begin with.
Oh, that's right. He's blind. Still, he probably has like fucking blind sense or whatever. I don't know if that's affected by cover. Is blind sense affected by cover? Tremor sense?
If he has the fucking Elden Ring bows that giants have, I'm pretty sure he can shoot that arrow through the pillar and break it.
I don't deal a lot with giants. I don't know an Elden Ring bow.
Theo has.
So much of my stuff is just homebrew, guys. I don't use official monster thingy.
Mans is known a thing or two about a thing or two with the rune bears.
All right, so, Natalia, what do you do?
Yes.
Go charge back in and kill it.
Yeah, and that's going to, but she definitely
You're
takes
like
like a second, gets her horse back under control, dusts herself off, and she's just gonna fucking. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb.
You are
Um,
prone, by the way, so you have to use at least half your movement to get up. But
Okay, she's gonna use half her movement to pull the horse back up and straighten herself back up.
I imagine you fix
Um,
your hair too.
See, I don't even think she's worried about it. I definitely think her bun is now like halfway like out. She
Like,
just
hair
fucking looks
sticking
up,
out.
bares her fucking teeth. She's gonna reach for her amulet that hangs from her sword. She's going to
Mm.
murmur the words again and illuminate the moonlight on her steed.
Okay.
Thanks.
So the wings appear. How much? Because I don't have the horse's actual stats. How many feet can it move?
Essentially,
Pretty
when
sure
you
it's like 60.
you can do this a number of times a day equal to your proficiency bonus. When you do so, it's a bonus action. You gain 10 feet of movement, and it becomes flying for 1 round.
Okay, hell yeah.
Okay,
so I only
so
have
your
one round
proficiency
of this.
bonus- So hang on, your proficiency bonus is +3. The first time you used this, it was during his year, so you haven't used it at all yet. So this is your first use.
Okay.
So you might want to write that
Um,
down, by the way.
Yeah,
I'll message it to you.
Cool.
I love you so much, Queen. This is why you're one of my favorites. I love you. You're all my favorite, but right now you're the top favorite. Okay. So, do I have enough movement on a horse to get to this man around his face?
How much movement do you have normally?
I have 30 feet normally when I'm walking, but I get a bonus 10 feet. I stand up, that's 25 feet.
No.
Fuck. Really quickly reworking my brain. I can't smite through something that's not melee.
Correct.
And then that man's already blind, so there's not shit I can do with that. So Nat's gonna fucking be on her little flying
Just
horse.
like lay
go up
on
and-
hand yourself real fast since you took like 26 damage.
You
Well,
can
my-
always like, you know,
I have my javelin.
action dash.
So I'll take my whole action.
But
I have
yeah, can
javelin.
she-
I can throw a javelin.
Just throw the javelin, see what happens.
All right, so Nat's gonna go ahead and be up in the air near, like,
Can you
just her little horse is
smite a
gonna take
javelin?
off. I don't
No, you
think
can
so. I
only
think
smite
it's only
melee.
Which I think is how they balance it. But she's gonna go ahead. Her horse is gonna take a little run and jump, get up in the air, and she's gonna go ahead and throw a javelin at its fucking face. That first one definitely misses. That's an 8. Plus
Wait.
the plus that's an 8.
Where are you ending up with your run and jump?
I have 15. Wait, yeah, half. So I have 25 feet. So I have 25 feet of movement. So as close as she can get. So if she goes like cockeyed, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, yeah, close as she can get. Second one to hit is a 23. So does that hit Thea?
Being a little bit semantic here.
Okay.
So don't you only have the one javelin?
No, I think I start with 5 of them. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay, gotcha. All right.
Have you been?
Yeah, I've been keeping count of it. I have 4 currently. I just threw one that went wide. The other one will have just hit, so that's 23 to hit.
When did you
so it's
ever
gonna be-
use a javelin before now?
When I threw it at the ship, in episode 2.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So roll damage.
Okay. That's really bad. That's a 3. But out of a D6 plus 2, listen.
Okay, so you threw the first one, and it went like really wide of his head, and you threw
Mhm.
the second one, and it like bumped against the stone in its center, and then landed inside of him.
Oh, no.
Oh no. I'm never getting that back.
Have you ever seen a construct smile?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Garula, what are
Nat's
you doing,
g-
bud?
Oh god.
Oh boy. God, do I want to keep burning through everything? I guess so.
The construct moves
Yeah.
its right leg backwards slightly.
Is it how
Nat is
banged up is it
sweating.
looking again?
Huh?
How banged up is it looking again?
It's looking pretty banged up. It's missing like a decent portion of
Oh,
its
how banged
chest.
up.
Uh,
How many side points do you have right now out of 42?
25. I used 25 of 42. So I'm thinking about going. But we have one more encounter, and I feel like it might be harder. But I'm just gonna
Use
fucking
like
do it.
baby side points or something.
I can use 5 at a time. And then, but sometimes I've been using extra when I've used my like per an action. I can use 5. Okay, so I'm gonna take another shot with using 5 more of my side points. And hopefully hit. Roll one. I'm not gonna use a special arrow this time though. Plus 5. Does 17 hit? Oh wait, that's only
Yep.
plus 5. I meant to do plus 8, so it should be a 20. Not nat 20.
Yep. Hits.
Okay, cool.
Filthy 20.
Roll 1d8 plus 3 plus 5d10.
If you want, alternatively, if you just want it to be easier, I could just add like have a random arrow appear whenever you get a crit. So.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I might think it
No,
might
but
be a
you
good
don't.
way.
You don't get crits that often. Like every time you roll a dice, there's like a 4% chance.
Yeah,
you're
but I
gonna get
mean,
a
I
critical.
would
5%, yeah.
obviously like add, it would be more impactful than like
But well, oh, I see. Instead of saying spending points.
Yeah, yeah, I
I'll
think
have to think about that.
yeah.
I'll have to think about that. I do get more and more points as I level up, so it becomes less of an issue. So
Yeah, but I
I
mean
would def-
D4, I didn't really realize how many points you had, so I mean D4 isn't really much at all. So there's no reason not to do it every time, right? So
it would add up if we had a longer encounter. Like even this, like I don't want to spend it. I'm not even using it this time. Because
yeah, I mean for right now, we can talk about it later, but for right now, I'll rule it for the nat 20 for right
Kill it,
now.
kill
But
it,
we
kill
can
it.
we can
Sounds
figure shit
good,
out
sounds
later.
good.
So
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, 33 damage.
Woohoo.
Okay. So you fire true, and it hits the center of the crystal, and the creature looks up, and it squints really badly. It's creaking really hard. It's like it's on its last legs.
We must have
And it's
really
look-
good eyesight for
and
it,
it's
for us to
looking
be
at
able to
it,
see it.
and it's looking at Natalia like she's a fucking football.
Sweating increases. Natalia and it are making eye
Her
contact.
the construct's right leg is glowing blue slightly.
Oh god, Nat is holding the fucking reins of her horse even tighter.
All right. So, Hessier.
Sierra's just looking at everyone like, you guys have devil sight too? What the heck?
No, just me.
Oh fuck, yeah he is.
Since he's still inside the Hunger of Hadar thing, no one can actually see what he looks like.
Oh fuck, well listen.
So everyone is just staring into the void, seeing all these facial features from the writhing tentacle mass.
To be idea, he's sticking his head explicitly out when he does these things. So you're just sticking. He just sticks his head out when there's an arrow in it, and just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Sticks his hat out again.
Uh,
You look good for kicking.
Seer is gonna do the good old cut air thing that he does so well. 15 and 17 for his 2-shot.
All right. Is
Does
your
it
attack considered a projectile as well?
It's Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so it's force. All right, roll damage.
Yeah, force. Cool.
For both of them.
Which one's hit?
Oh, 17 does. Sorry.
Only the 17. That's
Yep.
1 damage.
Oh my god.
Does it kill it?
No.
Oh.
Probably has like 4 health.
It's
gonna kick
okay. It'll
me
die at the
bad.
start of its turn because it's still in Hadar.
It made the
I'll
save.
go ahead and No, when it starts its turn, it takes 2d6 cold damage, and
Yeah, we
then
just
at
take the
the end of
damage.
its
Okay.
turn, it does the savers.
Roll damage.
So, at the start of its turn, it takes 11 cold.
Oh man.
Does it die? Does it freeze
No.
to death? Damn it.
It's got 1 health left.
Oh my god.
Let me come for it. Let me kill
Oh, it's closing the gap for you.
Oh
For
god.
kicky.
Oh, it's
Oh, I don't want to
leaving
be
it.
I don't want to be kicky.
I only want a kissy
You know,
kissy.
If I had decided to curse it, I would have killed it. But I
Wow,
didn't.
thanks, Ul. Looking at Seer just throws here's the reason she's about to get thrown into the
Look,
void.
I didn't expect to miss my Eldritch Blast with
You
a
counted that
plus
you had-
9 to hit.
You counted that you
Okay.
had like you counted your 19 hit points back or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or not 19.
So it does like a
11.
leaping
Yeah.
leaping thing where it leaps forward and its right leg comes along and tries to slam it to Natalia.
Oh god.
Dex
dexterity save. Oh god. 19.
Let's go.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Oh god.
You
could
can
I
do
have
it.
actually done something here?
6.
No!
Oh
No.
my god, okay.
I'm about to go flying, y'all.
Alright, Varula.
Alright.
Why
Dex
am
save!
I
Because it's the
Oh, boy.
squishiest person in sight.
So wait,
Because
is it?
I'm hiding.
Do I have the +5 still for the paladin thing? Because
She's
She's coming right at you!
Yeah.
Oh no, I got 12.
No! Wait, did you have +5?
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh,
you
no.
took so Natalia takes 18 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Did you make the save, Varula? What was this? What did you?
I got 12. 12 damage,
No,
right?
no, no.
Oh no.
Natalia crashes into you with a big heavy horse, dealing a total of 27 bludgeoning damage.
To both of us?
Yep. Or no,
Matt's down.
you don't. You already took the damage. I did the math. I rolled low
Okay.
for you,
Okay.
so that was the total for you.
Oh, Varula. Oh, Nat feels so bad.
It's all the armor.
Okay, yeah, Varula's not doing too hot.
Okay.
She definitely had the wind knocked out of her. If say the
Blue
least.
sparks come from the chest of the construct, and it kind of comes to a halt with a very loud, like cringing blast, and it kind of like falls down, and it's slightly moving.
And now it makes the deck save at the end of its turn.
I think he's out of Hadar range now.
It's on his head, doesn't it move with him?
No, it's a point centered in
Oh
her.
no,
so,
it's a
yeah.
point in space.
Yeah.
right.
So okay, Varula, or sorry, Natalia, what are you doing to this fucking person who just like he literally just punted you twice?
Into your girlfriend.
Yeah, Nat's gonna give a quick little look back to Varula and just, are you alright?
No.
He like groans and puts a thumb up.
So Nat's gonna just nod
And
a little
Natalia
bit
is on
here.
top of Varula, to be fair.
It's like you crashed right on top of her, so you're doing that thing where you're laying on top of each other, faces really close, just like, you good?
No, Varula's face is so close to the horse. It's specifically
No, no. So
is
you're
staring
both
down.
your both faces are really close, and then like you notice some weird breathing movement. You notice some weird air, and you look to your left, and the horse is staring right at you both with the wide
Natalia's
horse eyes.
Natalia's just gonna look towards her horse and then Varula and just say, I'm so sorry. And then she's gonna drag herself back up, drag the horse back up. She has an additional 10 movement speed, so it's gonna be, she's still gonna have 25 feet. Can she get to the fucking giant?
Do lay on hands maybe a little bit, because you guys are both kind of low.
It's very low HP. Nat's gonna.
You can make it barely.
Okay, Nat's just gonna softly I'll take care. I'll patch you up in a moment, and then she's just gonna fucking ride her horse full fucking speed toward this thing. And she's going to go ahead and aim at it twice. So that first one will be a 25 to hit with her sword.
Watch it explode after you kill it.
Do you got enough movement to do that? You got
Yeah.
knocked
Yeah,
down.
she
Yes,
barely
yeah.
has enough. I checked it
Oh.
already. She barely has enough.
Yeah. So it's 25 for the first one. That is.
All right, how do you
18
want to
for-
do this?
Okay, so Nat's gonna fucking pull her blade back and just straight up as she can shove that shit into the core.
Oh no.
All right. You get it in there, and the construct stops moving, and then like the sword's kind of stuck.
Oh no, she's pulling her sword.
Strength check.
Oh
She can
no.
get her fucking sword back, Thea. This is all she has.
I'll come help you pull.
Time for a new weapon. You pull it out, and the
13?
core is now the sword.
13.
You manage to like pull it from it. Then you realize that you just destroyed a very valuable sapphire.
Nat does not care.
Oh, we could have
starts crying.
sold
She
it.
doesn't-
Kid
She
starts
does not
crying.
care.
Could have
doesn't-
made
like,
money.
Nat does not care. She's too upset. She's gonna go ahead and, as she's riding past, she's just gonna grab whatever javelin she can. She's gonna go get off her horse, and she's gonna go lay on hands for Rula, like gently cup her cheeks, and
I'm
give
gonna
her.
start casting mend on the sapphire.
Nat's gonna go ahead and give 15 back to Varula.
It's magical.
Shit.
I don't even care. It kicked me twice. She's gonna give 15 back
I
to
know.
Varula.
The kid
Rullo
starts
goes
Alright.
from having like broken bones. It was like, oh, to like just a little scraped up. Thanks.
By the way, when you guys were laying down there, the horse absolutely gave like Varula a little bit of peck on the cheek.
Oh!
Aw.
So Nat's gonna go ahead and give herself 5, and she's gonna
hang
give the
on.
horse 5 back as well. Give it a little pat on the head and just say,
Does
"You
the
did a
horse
good
even
job."
have hit points, or does it just have your hit points?
I don't care. It's
So-
getting 5 back.
So the giant sapphire was so damaged, it's only worth 4,700 gold pieces.
Kid's crying into it a little bit, just like.
You notice its eye is actually intact though. The sapphire eye.
I take it. I'm trying it out.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Dirty 20.
Nice. You pristinely pull out a little sapphire eye.
Can I Arcana check it? Is it magic?
It definitely is magical.
I'm stroking it. Okay. Can we I don't know, do I put it in the pile with the other stuff? Wait! Is it small enough that it could fit in Varula's eye socket?
Oh, wait a second.
We're not
Actually,
playing
probably.
experimentation.
Yeah! I said, Varula, come here!
Rullo kind of limps over a little bit.
Just like in the name of scientific curiosity, and I just like start taking off the eye patch and try to stuff it in your face.
There's already a glass eye in there.
Gonna
So
fit.
she'd be...
Pull it up
She
and
just
down,
grabs
and
it,
the eye.
throws it over his shoulder.
I start like hitting you on the back of the head, like pop out. But I'm very weak, so it doesn't work. You're just like, is there something
Hey.
touching me?
You want me to just try putting it in myself?
Yeah. See what happens.
She puts her hand out and works on getting her other
So,
eye out, or
hold
other
on.
glass eye out.
Here's what happens. See, when you have your glass eye in your left hand, the sapphire in your right hand, the blue crystal moves along your hands and attaches to your glass eye, and then your right hand now has a dead organic cyclops eye. And
Oh.
your glass eye is now made of sapphire.
Oh, neat.
Oh, we can't sell it anymore.
I mean, it was worth 5,000 gold pieces, but you know, emphasis on was.
Put it in. See if it gives you anything.
So yeah, I put it in.
You now have blindside up to 60 feet.
Ooh.
Okay, and then what about
Well, that explains that,
giant
I guess.
heart crystal?
Hmm?
What about the giant, slightly broken heart crystal?
That's worth 4,700 gold pieces.
I know, but what I'm saying is, do
Here's
I
in the
move
center.
to the center?
Can I get my javelins back?
You managed to recover your javelins.
Thank
Hang
you
on.
very much.
The construct
Natalia,
appears in a puff of smoke.
Natalia and Varula, what's your health at?
Nat's not looking good. She's about down to she's getting close to half health. She has 30 out of 58.
Okay,
She's looking
Varula?
pretty beat up.
32 of 45.
Okay, I'm gonna be reduced to cantrips. It's looking like for this next round. I'm gonna do a. Ooh, no! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slots. I'm gonna do Cure Wound on you twice at level 1. for Nat.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna roll 1d8. So 2d8. So 12 plus 18. 30.
Oh my god. Nat's definitely just gonna give Katya like a little smile and kind of just mutter
Okay.
like thank you.
And then
On her horse. 'Cause
and then
we're
you
like,
said you were at 30 of 42. So then I'll do second level. Yeah, I'll do it at second level, not third level, because you're slightly better than that. So I'll do a second level then. Healing word for Varula.
Hey, what do we got? How much do I get?
I'm checking.
5 plus you get back 14.
Nice. 14. Oh, that's full then. Sweet.
And I am low on spells. I have a third level spell slot and I have cantrips.
Yeah, I can cast like 2 more spells, and then I'm
It's
out.
okay. Last round, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Lord.
Oh wait, what do
I'll,
you get?
I'll definitely make one of those a concentration just so I don't have to, so I can make some more long-term use out of it.
Oh, and then Hesir, you didn't get kicked, so you're good, I think, on health. Yeah.
I am at full still.
Just checking.
The
Okey-doke.
only resource I used was a single spell slot. And it
Okay.
did something.
It had dart him. It killed him. It did so much. It didn't kill him.
It
but
definitely got
it
rid of
got
Fizzlebang.
so close to killing him. Oh yeah, we're gonna pay for that. Okay.
Look,
Okay,
man had
what
a
do we get?
meeting
What do
he
we
had
win?
to get to.
Yeah, maybe he and Hesir are like besties.
So you found a potion of Stone Giant Strength and a Swift Quiver spell scroll.
Oh, that's I feel like this Swift.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice this last bit. I regret this. Okay.
What?
A remarkable blue stone.
Can I insight check the stone?
Gotta check the
Can I-
stone.
Can we, Theo?
When you pick up the stone, you hear someone. Hey, who's on this line?
Hello?
Who are you?
Who are you?
What? Where did you get this?
Fizzlebang?
Okay, look. Just because he uses a Fizzlebang voice for everything doesn't mean it's Fizzlebang.
Oh my god, wait, is it the goblin?
Yes.
So wait, okay, I'm gonna Arcana check the stone. Is it like another hold dead people? 19 is like a hold dead people soul stone.
Yes.
Break it.
Well, it's currently being used, so alright, yeah, we leave it in there. Okay.
Wait, no. The voice fades.
I'm still leaving it in there. I don't know what else to do with it.
Wait,
No,
did
you're
you- is-
what
that's
it
a
was is when
soul
you picked it
stone?
up, you talked to it. You talked to it sound like a goblin secretary. It's a sending stone.
Wait, find out where they're from. Go back, get the stone.
It's already in the pile.
No.
Okay. No, it's in the pile. That's good. Okay. Okay, but also, hang on. You got so that potion of stone giant strength, and then what happened to the potion of storm giant strength? Fizzlebang gave that to us, and Varula never drank it. So do we just still have it?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
I'm just checking because he said the arrows, if you don't use them, they vanish.
I think the potion was given by Fizzlebang, not
It was.
by Quiver. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to ask the
Okay.
point. Okay. I'm really hoping it's a puzzle, actually. Not because of, like, I don't want to do combat, but just because, like, I want to solve a puzzle. Let's do an obstacle course, Theo.
Oh my god, not an obstacle course. Nat fucking
Just sounds like
clanking
save
along.
or suck with extra step.
Oh my
All
God.
right. You find yourself. Actually,
All of us.
I don't think I know. I don't think I have that prepared this time. I had
If we're
it.
not-
It's incomplete.
not gonna
Oh,
do
I
it,
didn't
tell me.
save. Okay, so I can't do that one. Instead,
What were you gonna do?
all right. So
Keep on
you appear inside a cavern, and there are 4 statues,
Oh no.
Hmm.
each
Different than
with
the statues we
outreached
just saw.
hands.
Okay. So like, do they appear to be identical with my super high perception? Can I tell if there's any sort of characteristics that they have? Like the hands, are they different on each of the boxes?
Um, they look different. Roll a nature check.
Ah, fuck. Nature's intelligence. Natural one!
Oh.
I got
Bruh,
nothing, guys.
dude. Like, is stone even real?
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't have a good line for that.
I think they're very
You know
nice
what? They
boxes.
want a
I don't
high
even know what
five.
they're
They
made
want a high
of.
five. That's what they want.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna say to remind me, who has higher strength, Nat or Hasir?
Oh god, what's his
Probably
strength? I'm thinking it's Nat, but what's his strength?
Oh, Hasir is 14. He's a dex
Yeah,
Okay.
Nat is
fighter.
15.
Okay, we'll
Mid
just
warlock.
okay, we'll just have Nat then because I just knows her better. So I'm gonna be to Nat, just like be ready to pull me out of the way in case they try and grab me, and I'm gonna
Wait,
walk
Nat is
closer
wait
to the boxes.
before Katya does that, Nat's gonna go ahead and dig around in her bag. She has a rope, I believe.
Oh
Yeah, she has rope.
Fucking
She's
tug
just
of war
wait.
with Katya.
When Katya says that, Nat's just gonna be like, hold still for a moment, hold still. She's gonna dig around in her bag. She has 50 feet of rope, so she's just gonna tie a nice little, really strong, like double knotted rope around Katya's waist and just nod and start
Katya's just
feeding the
looking down
rope.
at this like, what am I? This a fucking seatbelt? Okay, so
What's a
I
seatbelt?
walk. My nose starts bleeding. Okay, so I walk up closer to the boxes. I stop right before they'd be able to grab me. Are they like human hands? Possibly human and tiefling and half elf and dragonborn hands?
Also, just to preface, Nat's holding an action. If something fucking moves, she's pulling Katya.
All right. So when you go and touch the statue.
No, I do not.
Oh, you touched
I
the.
said I did not. I stopped before they would be able to grab me. I'm just checking to see if the hands are like different, like if they have like human and half elf / tiefling / dragonborn hands or anything like that. If there's anything written on them.
No.
Are they open or are they lid or
One is
locked?
they each have a palm out.
Okay. And the hands, they all appear with my fucking natural one. They all appear like indistinguishable from each other.
Pretty much.
And then the boxes, the box isn't open. I can't see into it, right? There's like a lid.
So basically each statue just is essentially they have like a one hand on a bowl, another hand just like outreached.
Wait, they're human statues? Or like humanoid? They have like mouths and stuff?
Yeah, they're statues.
I'm gonna kind of wave at the statue. Do you want something?
There's 4 of them.
Hey, she's lost. She's talking to stone.
I message into the back of your head. Be quiet.
You cast a message and I hear a whisper, and you hear in your head, no.
Oh, I don't like that. She sort of like starts twitching a little bit, like, oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna put my hand in the statue's hand, just the closest statue to the statue in front of me, I guess. Stop making that face.
All right. Roll me a wait, what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Primordial, Thief's Cant. Wait.
All right.
You know what I can
So
do? I can
in
cast common
primordial,
languages.
On each of the statues appears a name. Fallen.
Fallen?
Fallen.
Oh fuck! Are they statues of people who have died?
So fallen in their name, or just fallen's all that appears?
To receive revelation and then rescind upon their journey, they must answer and breathe true, for the fallen despise those that lie.
Well, answer and breathe true. This one can't be me. Hang on, let me find, because this has been written down before. Let me find where he put it.
These
Consider a child
statues
to
really
pass.
got Eastern Island head stamped onto their chest.
And so it shall come
Okay,
to pass
so
that
it
the prophesied
says-
heroes will fall once again. From the ground to the sky, new memories of peace of then, and so have forgotten why. Streaks of light shudder, and the horizon shall break, and bursts of white shall leave five awake. One grows out of sight, till evil could no longer abide. With hands to sand trembling, they plunge into the dark, once again to meet a man cloaked in shadows so stark. To receive revelation, and then descend upon their journey, they must answer and breathe true, for the fallen despise those that lie.
So to receive a revelation and then rescind, so like return, I guess, upon our journey, must answer and breathe true, for the fallen despise those that lie. So if each of us wants to, because there's four, so I'm assuming if each of us wants to receive a revelation, we've got to answer the question truthfully, or the statues will kill us.
Oh, that's the question.
Do we even want a revelation?
I mean,
They're not great.
is there
for
anything
any
else? I mean, is there anything else in this cave? Is there like,
There's a door. It's sealed.
yeah, and I'm guessing if we go out the door, we lose.
Yeah, so we
No,
have to
there's
have...
no other. That's the only door.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
you
so
wanna
it's not
use
like an
that
exit.
key on the
It's like
door?
into the next room.
I'm
Okay.
sorry?
No, I meant, so the door, is the door like an exit, or is it like into the next room?
Into the next room. But there's
Just
there's
checking.
no other entrance or exit.
Yeah, just checking. I was
We
making
don't
sure.
have to take...
No, the door's sealed.
So we're
Okay.
gonna all have to take a revelation. Everyone pick one. Pick a statue.
All right. I'll use mine, I guess. The one I'm like already in front of. I'm gonna. Ugh. Also, in Primordial, still touching its hand. Just like, let's do this one at a time and see, like, just try and get a guess, I guess. I'm gonna, in Primordial, be like, what's the question?
Alright, 1 second while I pull it up. There's only a couple possibilities, so I just roll. I think I rolled for this already, actually.
It's like, yeah, there's 4 statues, but maybe it's like the same for all of us. And there's just
The
4
first question: what is my name?
Fuck! Nope, I quit.
Okay, here it is. A secret of the past shall reveal the path.
Oh my God,
Identical
you have to talk
markings appear in each statue.
Identical. Like now they all say fallen?
Well, they are. Yes.
No, I'm just checking. So,
Yes.
a secret of the past shall reveal the past.
Can you roll? Make sure you're rolling in the proper channel. By the way, not flooding general.
It was what? I'm not rolling.
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Ah, Vernos.
Wait, what was I
You're
rolling?
rolling
Oh, I was rolling general. Whoops, sorry, my bad.
Okay, a secret of the past.
I just
shall
saw these
reveal
numbers here and they fucked with me.
the
It's fine.
past.
No, you're good.
So, I have to tell it a secret.
Of your past.
Secrets.
Specifically, you each must do this.
Oh God, does
Jesus.
Nat even have a secret of her past? Does she?
I don't. I don't even know if Hasir has. I have to make up a secret for Hasir.
I
I
mean-
don't have any secrets made.
It doesn't have to be a closely guarded secret, like this traitorous horrible thing. It could
Specifically,
just be
something that is not known to each other.
Yeah.
So,
Will the others here? Or are we going into private chats? I guess
Yes,
for
other
this.
way here.
Okay.
Oh god.
You better speak a language nobody else understands.
Oh my god, wait.
It's a shame that Hasir can understand everyone with telepathy.
Oh my god.
And you better believe he's listening in.
Oh my god.
See, I'm gonna
I
have
have
to-
something in mind for each person if you need help deciding something.
Yeah, can you send me an idea of what?
Because there's a reason Revelation was including in this.
Can you send me mine just so I can get an idea of what you're
Okay.
thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, I
give me
could
one
tell
second.
them like such little baby secrets, but I feel like this is asking for something strong.
For something serious, yeah. Like I'm
Yeah,
like Natalia's
like you guys
birth
don't know
name.
anything about me.
Yeah.
You could literally just give any piece of your backstory, and that's probably good enough.
Like I could tell you guys like her birthday, and you would be like, "Really? You didn't just spring from a glacier, fully formed?"
I believe
Avatar:
it.
The Last Airbender.
Ping! Stop, everybody. I'm here to save the world.
What?
It is an overwhelming memory, but you don't know the full context.
God, can Nat insight check that anything to see if she can get any context for that?
No. All you know is that it's true.
Fuck! Oh god. Nat's
It's
having
your
a crisis.
secret.
Nat has no context for this. Like I think I know, but Nat has no idea. I think it ties into the story of Nat kind of shit. She has no idea.
Alright, do you need a revelation, Katya?
Yeah, I'm just not sure. So the revelation is the secret you think I should share?
And then the revelation is a secret that you can share if you have nothing, if you don't know of anything else.
I mean, no. The thing is, I know so many things I could share, but I'm not sure if they'll qualify.
I can share you one that will definitely qualify.
Nope.
I can tell you one that can definitely qualify is my meaning. If you wish to receive revelation.
Circle back to me in a minute. Go to someone else.
Oh god.
Alright, Varula.
Well, Varula's always wants revelations, but I also have one I could probably share that. Well, does the entire party need to not know, or is it if some of the party knows?
As in no one else in this party knows.
Oh, then no, I don't have any.
Because
Okay.
Natalia knows everything. Natalia, cover your ears.
Natalia walks out the door.
I will DM this to you.
Okay.
Don't Natalia and Verla literally know everything about each other though, because they
Yeah.
have like literally shared their memories.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Ooh, okay. Hang on. Theo, I have an idea. I'm gonna ask you if I can share this. And like if it'll
This
qualify or whatever.
Varula's secret, I actually didn't enjoy the kissy.
Verula's secret, you have bad breath.
Oh my god.
But I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Fucking fish in her bag.
Nat's secret, the hand to the face thing when it started, a little bit weird.
Nat's secretly just. It was kind of scary the first time you connected to my mind. That was a little creepy.
Oh, well,
What?
this is a kind of a cool revelation more than anything. All right. Do I just say it out loud?
Yes. Go 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 go.
I'm just wondering how this is supposed to work with the pillars.
Yep.
So like,
Yep, alright.
maybe pick a pillar and say that pillar specifically, but say it out loud so the rest of us can hear.
All right, I pick whatever pillar is closest to me then. And out out loud, I say, I have spun the threads.
The statue
fucking-
closes its palm and retreats.
Oh, we gave it a secret.
Nat's definitely looking at Varula just like quietly, just through their link, just you what?
Just something I've learned recently, actually. She's a little stunned, like still processing the information.
Yeah, Nat's gonna step closer and just kind of like put her hand in Varula's, and she's just gonna sigh and I'm not quite sure where it came from, but I could have saved them. Now who that is, I'm not sure.
Varilla nods. Like she's kind of like lost in thought mostly.
And that was out loud for Nat.
Oh.
Okay. Next.
Damn.
So
Wait, did the statue take it?
yes, you hear a mechanism as it seems like one of the bolts on the door is released.
No, I mean, did it also take Talios?
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. Please repeat.
Oh. Uh, so essentially, Natalia stepped over, she grabbed Rula's hand, and then out loud she just. I'm not quite sure who it applies to or who it's referring to, but I could have saved them.
That works. Hold on.
I'm scared of the hold on.
Okay. The stone retreats, and another bolt unlocks. Everyone stares at Katya.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'm looking at his ear. He's got to go first.
Hasir can go last because his secret is not relevant to the group at large.
So it's initiation, bro.
So he's not gonna be here for long. It doesn't
Hold on.
matter.
Let me
I wanna
write
hear
this
the
out
other
poetically.
secrets.
He's not gonna be here for long. What? Where's he going?
The crater begins to play.
Edix has to come back at some point.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Grandpa.
I mean, I'd like that. I just didn't. I thought you were like you didn't want to play him animore or something.
No.
I thought you meant he was about to die.
Play
Oh,
fucking
cool.
Hasir.
I thought it was
love
gonna be
playing
another fucking
Hasir.
Pietro situation.
Okay.
Hasir is cool. He's a good old southern boy from the islands that does a little bit of studying on Loch Ness monsters and shit, you know.
He studies Loch Ness monsters.
All right, there you go.
What?
How's that? All right, Katya.
So are you guys gonna force me to do it before you two go? Really?
Two. It's only Queen and you.
Yep.
Queen's
What
just,
did Nat say? What?
No, you don't. You missed out on it.
You're repeating it twice,
no,
bro.
don't do that. His character's clearly there.
His character's not clearly paying attention.
Her revelation was, I could have saved them.
Saved them, and she said aloud she had no idea who that referred to.
Could have saved Rem?
Them.
Could have
Rem.
saved them. And who's Rem?
Oh.
All right. Katya!
He hasn't gone yet.
Neither have you.
So.
Roll off. Roll off.
All right, D20 flat, both of you.
Okay. We're doing it in roll, yeah.
I win. You go.
I hate you.
I won.
Okay.
50 versus 14.
So it takes her a second. She's just like, because this goes against every single thing she has done for the past 13 years, which is say stuff out loud about stuff that's happened to her. So, not looking at the rest of the party, Katya is gonna say, it's very quiet. You have to kind of strain your ears to hear it. I think my father arranged to have my family killed.
Oh,
The
the
door,
minute.
the arm
Yeah.
retreats.
Yeah, the minute Nat hears that, she's already stepping forward and she's going to stand beside Katya.
Oh,
she's not going to
my
touch her.
shoulders all the way go up and I am leaning away. I'm like,
Yeah,
By
she's
the
not going
way,
to touch her, but she's going to
The
stand
moment you
close.
spoke, you felt something strange, and I'm going to DM what happened.
Not secrets.
Secret.
We just got rid of
I share a
talking
secret,
about
I get a secret.
Imagine the secrets you would gain if you would let him share the book of Katya.
No.
I know. Just give us the book. I'm just saying, if we don't get the Book of Katya next, we do need the Book of Rula and the Book of Edicts. That's all I'm
Edicts
saying.
is going to be last. His book is not allowed to come until he comes back.
All right. Well, then we need the Book of Rula next.
I'm ready for it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Cracks my
For
cracks my-
Hasir's one, he's just gonna go. All right. Well, this ain't particularly well, this'll work, I suppose. The subject of my research was Bora. He's the disaster at sea and was responsible for the great flood so long ago. The waves and frothing blood swept away the weak and made us strong.
As you suddenly feel shaking of the earth, as if something was grabbing the world as if it's in a crystal and was squeezing it really hard. But the crystal did not break.
Mm.
The statue retreated, and a door opens into a field of white.
Oh my god.
Well,
I run through it.
I don't know if that's from my secret or from all the secrets being said. I'll be honest here.
We're just not going to question it. And with that, Nat's gonna kind of grab the reins of her horse, and then kind of wave for Rula, and then she's gonna follow after Katya.
Yeah, Verla follows.
Keep forgetting he's supposed to have a southern accent, and instead I slip into. I can never do voices and keep them the same.
My name's Azir.
All right, see, I'm from Tennessee, and I think that's I don't know if that's racist technically.
That's racist.
And to be fair, there's a lot of different types of southern accents.
There's
Yeah.
Appalachian
I'm from the
Southern,
most
which is
stereotypical
on the
southern
side.
fucking state in the world. Okay,
Hasir is supposed to sound like the engineer from Team Fortress 2.
You seem to be going for more the Georgian southern accent.
Well,
I
that's
mean-
how I normally speak.
Oh, no.
I'm from Georgia.
Yeah, but you don't really have a Georgian southern accent.
Hey, has anyone else? Did the Discord font sort of change for anyone else?
Yeah, they updated it for some fucking reason.
Okay, I was just
No,
checking. I
that-
wasn't sure if it was in my head.
The font changed because Hasir revealed Bora's name.
Oh my god.
No,
It's
it didn't
affecting
change.
the real world.
I mean, I thought
Oh,
about
wait,
gaslighting
too.
you, but I wasn't gonna be that guy.
What's his name, bro?
It did. What?
What?
I
just
didn't
said
hear
it.
your thing. Theo was sending me a thing.
Wow.
I'll repeat it. It's fine.
Okay,
Bora
so
is the
my
disaster
secret
at
isn't
sea.
important enough to listen.
So Bora is a disaster at sea and was responsible for the great flood so long ago. The waves and frothing blood swept away the weak and made us strong.
Also, well, you have no room to talk. You didn't listen to
Yeah,
my
you didn't
secret.
hear hers twice.
Okay,
Telepathy and all.
in my defense, however, I'm falling asleep in my chair.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so I have run through the door just as soon as I saw a white field. I'm like, oh my god, and I think I know what it is. So I just
And then Nat and Varula follow with the horse, and then I'm assuming Hasir would also follow.
also I took the rope off after it was clear the statues were not attacking us. I'm not trailing it behind me.
Oh, yeah,
Hasir
Nat
just left
definitely
behind
rolled the-
like, yep, I expected as much.
Nat definitely re-rolled the fucking rope. I fucking forgot that was around you.
I did
All
not.
right, time to get. Hasir just in the back, like, yep, time to get some giddy up in my step, I suppose.
Just a little kitty artist.
Finally walking through.
All right, guys. Promise you won't hit me.
You fall off a cliff and die.
No. We go into the afterlife.
You go through a field of
Rocks fall.
white, and all of you arrive, and you look and you see around almost like a familiar desert, except it's too familiar. All of you see a familiar image from a most terrible day.
Oh, Belinda.
No!
Number 3.
Theo, it better not be Belinda number 3.
I had no fear, and suddenly I have one fear.
Belinda number 1. Read us.
Don't make me cry, I swear, Theo!
You see your cells as if from a distance. It's like you're standing on like a field of black, and you view like a memory from far away.
Nat's trying to take off in an instant, fucking trying to get
Hasir
there.
is just standing there. What in tarnation?
Yeah, Nat's
Oh
on
yeah, you
instinct
don't see
already
yourself.
trying
Oh
to
my god, it's Edicts. Hi.
Not on fucking instinct's already throwing herself on the horse. She's fucking going to try
The
and
eye
get
in
to Belinda.
front of you blinks.
What's
The
that?
eye in front of us, huh?
The eye.
Yeah, we kind of looked something over in the description of the area. If there's a giant eye in
We
front
really did. Field of
of us.
white,
There's a
and then now an
fucking
eye.
beholder. We just completely look over the beholder in front of us.
There
Kassir's the only
is-
one that notices it.
There is
That's
another
why he said
very
what
large
incarnation.
eye, and it says, "Who are you to be here?"
One of us is talking.
Yeah, who's it talking to? The whole
All of us.
party?
Yes.
I feel like you
So-
shouldn't give your name to something asking.
Well, it's not saying who we are, so I'm gonna ask first. We're the ones who are going to break this wretched cycle.
I'm just here for the loot. they just drag me along. I don't know what's going on.
We're robbing you before we send you on your way,
What do
Hasir.
you
I'm here to get my
know?
friend back.
What do you know of the cycles?
Too much, but not nearly enough.
A great hand is as the size of a planet holds an orb in its hand. You are but one in the sky. Tell me, have you met my drop?
His drop?
Yes.
Sultan.
No, I don't think it's the Sultan.
Oh, no, because if this is the Maw. Oh, it's not, though.
No, I think we're talking to big bad. Flies his drop.
Who?
That's what
I
Uh,
got a feeling y'all got some news you ain't filling me in on.
Yeah, I'm filled you in on a lot of stuff. Get over it.
How
When are we gonna
still
fill
just
you
trying to
in?
see if
come
she can get
you
fucking Belinda.
here?
What brings us here?
Where are you from?
What did he say?
Where are we from?
How come you here? Where are you from?
What's the name
Is
of the
this guy
things
above
that
us?
brought us to the arena?
I don't think he means the arena.
I actually have that here. Hold on. It's here somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, holy shit. It's fucking. I got this note here somewhere.
We're talking to the author in real time.
Oh, God.
Nervous laughter.
Entire party nervous laughter.
No, guys, the
pretend
author
I
likes
pretend I
us.
told it to you. Pretend I told it to you.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
Hasir is just gonna say out loud that we're those things, playthings for the moment. We were promised revelations for secrets, and we've given secrets. Something to that effect. But more southern and twangy.
Interesting. So, look me in the eyes and whisper of paradise. From whence do you hail?
Can I divine sense this thing? Do I get fucking anything from it? Is he celestial fiend undead?
I mean,
You get a massive headache.
3 of the 4 of us are from this world, I think. Yeah? Is that what it's asking?
I mean,
Make me an-
Hasir,
Are you saying this out loud?
Hasir
No,
would say out
I'm
loud since he's
thinking.
asking it. He's just gonna look it in the eyes because he's just weird, and he's just gonna say the name of the fishing village he's from, whatever it is, because that's where he's from.
Intelligence
Makes
save.
sense. Cool. I'm good at these. I'm
Evil
not good
man.
at these.
Oh, you get a +5 because you're near Nat. You get a +5. It's a 10.
That's 10.
Okay, I'll get back with you later.
Pog.
Oh God, he's not gonna remember it.
Okay.
Hey, does the fact that I'm a warlock help me at all?
Not
Or
in this
hang on,
case,
no,
bud.
better question. Since I'm a an amethyst dragonborn who specializes in psionics, does that help me at
Yes. You.
all? Okay,
I will explain it later to you, but that does help.
cool.
Alright, so the eye is
Felt
going to
the
focus
need.
on Katya. From whence do you come?
Ozeril? Which is,
From
to my
what
knowledge,
land do you hail?
above table. Isn't it this one?
Yeah.
So I can say Ozeril then, yeah, because that's where I'm from.
What's the name of the plane?
I don't know what the material plane.
Okay. You notice in the movements, there's lights as if like stars moving around. But looking at it from a wider perspective, it's almost like it was a tongue moving and licking its lips.
Oh god, it's gonna eat whatever you tell it.
You do
So
not belong in this era. I will dispel this dream. And then I will go feed.
You will do no such thing.
Is it still
I
talking
don't
to
think
me?
I don't think you got room to
So
argue.
basically, what happened to Hesir is it tore the location of where he grew up from its mind,
Oh, my.
celestially speaking.
Mm.
So Hasir doesn't remember his village anymore.
No, more like it now knows exactly where in the universe your village is.
Ah,
So hang on. So above table, because he said fishing village. So Ozeril is the answer, yeah, because that is where I grew up,
Yeah,
isn't it? Okay.
yeah.
So yeah. So that's what I say.
You're looking at the primordial blackness of like before things really got settled. As in way, 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 way in the past.
Mm-hmm.
wait. So is this big bad evil guy, or is this like building blocks of the universe thing, not related to it?
Curiously, how do you think you found out where the Hidden Heavens was?
Mm.
wait, did you just reveal how to get to Hidden Heavens in the past? Oh boy.
What's happening?
Mm.
Remember the great line, "You are no heroes."
God, we fucking sent that thing.
Yeah, what you told it where to go.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Well, here comes Nat getting ready to tell it where she originally comes
No.
from, which is an entirely different
That's
plane
why
of
I had her made a
existence.
fucking intelligence save. What is your role?
Nat didn't even say where she was from.
I know. It's trying to rip her from your mind.
Oh
Can't go one
god.
at a time.
Can I bless myself?
No.
Can I? That's a 10.
+5.
Nope.
Technically, none of
That
your
was-
divine powers work here because, we're your gods.
Can I? Is there
I
anything
have
I can do
mine
here?
on my back.
Is there any way for me to get advantage here?
Oh wait, yeah, I could do Intellect Fortress. I didn't even think
So-
about doing that.
Please give
It
it to me.
sees the silver wolf.
It's an action, so I don't have a reaction to this.
If you go anywhere near them,
You wake up in the arena.
Pog.
It didn't do anything to Varula.
Rilla's from the
Did you
same
already-
plane you are.
Yeah.
Nat's just gonna slowly fucking
Oh!
sink to her goddamn knees.
I do the awkward on your head pat pat thing again. It's like there. Only comfort I got.
The revelation
Yeah.
echoes through your mind. I could have saved them.
Fuck. Yeah, Nat's not getting up. That one, that is 100%. Her entire thing has always been protecting those she loves. and she would do goddamn anything for it.
And now you,
Anyone wanna-
understand how it came where it be.
So some hang on,
Uh,
so
I
we
was-
were
Anyone want to explain to me what the fuck I just saw?
hang on. So previously in the cycle or before the cycles, something from Hidden Heavens went to a different world and sent it to Hidden Heavens?
Yep.
It consumed Nat's world. Which is why she signed that fucking contract. Was to try and prevent it.
So think of it like this. What do
But
you
it
what do you
just-
what do you do when you come across something you can't fight and you can't beat?
Imprison it.
Yeah.
What would you give for one more fucking day?
So hang on, but how can it have destroyed your? It just learned about your world from you
It
just
knew
now.
You-
But that was in the past. He says we are not from this time.
Oh,
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey bullshit.
I hate time travel.
And that's the scientific term of it.
Okay. Okay. Hat patting. So to Dragonborn Hissir. Don't worry about it.
That only makes me even more worried, lady.
Cycle, cycle, cycle. Keep try, keep try, keep try. Always fail. Last chance to save the world, which we've been failing at for millions of years, I guess. Like
You know
I
what?
said, don't worry about it.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. Because I'm not.
There we go. Theo, what do we get?
That sounded more like a punishment than a reward for all our hard work.
Yeah, Nat's just for the first fucking time, she's going to brush Katya's hand off.
Ooh. Okay. I give you some space.
Sensing some hostility in the chat.
And I message at Varula, like, do you want to help her out? Because I don't know how to handle it.
I imagine she might need some time to process. She messages it back. I might need some time. She might need some time to process it. I'll give her a second to talk to her later.
Okay.
So when you guys wake up, you get the sense that what it was more of a memory. Like looking back on it more and more, you're beginning to realize that it was something more akin to who you originally were. It was as if you reenacted something that happened a long,
so it already
long time
So we
ago.
didn't. So the idea is we didn't technically have control. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Feels a little. Makes it feel a little better.
It wasn't
That
your
doesn't
fault,
make it
Nat.
feel any better.
No,
That
because
does
it
not help
already
Nat.
happened.
That does not help Nat at fucking all. She knows she doomed everyone she loved to die. She is the reason.
Well, that's not technically you.
And now you're gonna save them. What do we get, Theo?
I'm calculating it.
We better get a big fucking bonus.
I want my
I'm looking for my PTO check in the mail right now.
Oh my god, guys, what if we get a level up?
That'd be cool, but doubt it.
Let's see. Oh, that's interesting.
Turns out my PTO got denied.
So you got 4,845 gold pieces and a silver rod emblazoned with 10 runes.
There's my year's end bonus. Okay. No PTO, but a
me.
year end bonus. Can Hasir take a closer look at the rod?
I'm taking a closer look at the rod.
2 then.
We can both take a closer look at the rod and help each other out. 19.
It is a rod of opening.
Yes.
When you pick it up, slight ethereal like light shines from the end, and it looks like a key.
Ew.
Now, if only it was also a sword, I could live my dream of being a Keyblade master.
Lord.
So does it have is this one of those things where it has a limited number of charges?
Yes. However, when you pick it up, you 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 see something strange in the chest of your companions. It's almost like there's a lock.
Okay, now we're getting really close to Kingdom Hearts, and I'm a little bit afraid.
Which companion might that be?
All of them.
Yes,
You said all of us.
Oh, all of us. Oh.
You put that in the
Varula.
pile and you
It
Varula.
essentially allows you to unlock potential.
Hey,
don't
Varula.
trust that.
Yes.
You want to come here?
Sure. She walks
In the name
over.
of scientific ingenuity. So, I'm going to hold out the charm. Because I'm not just going to blindly stab her with it. I would have once, but not anymore.
Oh my god.
this is
Literally
growth.
about
This
to
is-
play out this scene right here.
This is growth. I don't know what that scene is. I'm not looking. So I'm gonna be like, so this sort of opens things, and you've got what looks like a little bit of a lock right there. I want to try and open it up and see what happens.
Varula kind of steels herself, says, nods, do it.
It's okay. I smack her with it.
Roll to hit.
Shit. What do I do? How do I roll a melee attack? Wait, do I have to roll if she's just standing there letting me hit her?
I'm gonna see if we can get a nat 20.
8.
It's fine. It works just fine. You put it inside, like her. You put it inside her chest, and you feel as if you could turn the key to unlock a door.
Dad,
I assume you unlock it.
I do.
It feels kind of cold.
Ooh. I'm watching Varula. Like, do you feel anything?
There's light coming out of her eyes, and then it
Both of them?
stops, and it feels as if she has gained awareness. A level up.
Awareness?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna hand her a stick, and I'm gonna say, "Do we next?"
Varula just
Oh
feels the
my.
power surge. Varula feels the power surging in her and nods and does the same for Katya.
By the way, Katya,
kills
when
me.
you unlocked a door, you unlocked it. You notice if there seems to be many, many doors yet to unlock.
I shove it all the way in. No, I'm kidding. That would probably kill
Phrasing.
us.
Almost as if like you need other keys. This isn't just a level up.
Oh.
Step towards our divinity.
Yeah. I'll be working closely with you guys, but basically, you will unlock an ascension.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Okay, are we gonna go?
Oh.
Is everyone gonna go around and
I-
unlock each other?
Save it for
I can unlock the rest
edicts.
of you, and then Varula's just doing me. Yeah, well, Edict should have thought of that. Okay. So wait.
Is Hestia gonna be like, I'm okay. You can keep that.
He's like, pass.
Listen. Sierra's gonna be like, look, I'm okay with you guys sticking things in each other, but I prefer to stay away from that.
Okay, so
Tentacles
I
come out of
unlocked
nowhere and
Varula-
cast whole
I'm
person.
not into that. I'm
So
sorry,
I
but I'm
unlocked
not into
Varula
that.
and Natalia, and then I'll unlock
Yeah.
Natalia in a minute, and I'll let Varula unlock me.
Yep, sounds good. We do that.
Woo!
Yeah. I definitely think when Katya goes to unlock Nat, she just gets the fucking most dead-eyed stare.
I'm gonna sort of like, I go to pat you, but then I'm like, nope, she doesn't like that, and I was gonna be like, there, let me help.
Just fucking stab her.
Just please.
Just
Let
look
me
me in
help
the
you.
eyes. Stabby stab. I've wanted to do this for a long time.
I feel like even though I'm saying Hasir is saying no, don't do it. When he does that, Katya is just gonna be like, "I'm doing it anyway because you spoke in my head."
She's gonna wait until you're sleeping and then she's gonna do it. You're gonna wake up to see this thing like imprisoned in your chest and just like her turning it.
God.
Okay.
All right, Nat fucking just gets stabbed.
It doesn't hurt.
She's so upset. She's going through it, and then it just gets fucking stabbed.
I'm snapping some sense into you.
God. Do we get to go ahead and level up, Theo?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think Virula gets something cool at this level actually. I get a new bundle of spells.
Yeah, I get
Ooh.
something cool too.
Oh! I get Aura Liberation.
What is
Ooh.
level 7?
So starting at 7th level,
fuck
you
do I
fill
get at
nearby
level
creatures with the energy of movement. While you're not
Oh, that's right.
incapacitated, you and creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you cannot be grappled or restrained. And
Nice.
ignore penalties on movement and attacks while underwater. Creatures that are
One more-
already grappled or restrained when they enter the aura can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape unless they are bound by magical restraints. So essentially 10 feet within that, you can't be grabbed. You're very slippery.
Yes.
Sorry, Burnus, I was not trying to cut you off.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. No worries. It wasn't important.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it
Don't
wasn't
worry
important.
about
It's
it.
all
It
good.
wasn't that important.
I don't like that laugh, Theo.
No one ever
Dude,
does.
I get something really cool too. So I get Spellbreaker. So when I restore hit points to an ally with a spell of 1st level or higher, I can end one spell of my choice on that creature.
Oh shit,
that's
that's
cool.
huge.
So like if y'all are getting like hold personed, I can like cure wounds you
Oh
and like
shit,
spell magic it.
dude. So wait, together. Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick.
I get Relentless Hex. Hog.
What's that do?
That's pretty cool. Anything that I have hex, I can now teleport to.
Oh, that's sick.
Ew.
Turns to Farnos. What did Varula get since we've all shared?
You mean class-wise?
Yeah.
It's like I gotta pick the bundle of spells. I forget what I was gonna pick at this level, but I basically get a new bundle of spells, and my limit for and basically I can cast at a higher spell level.
Oh hell yeah.
That I think is the best way to translate that. Mystics
hell
are weird.
yeah.
But yeah, so pretty big power boost level.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
Oh my god, guys, I
picking-
can learn 4th level spells.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's yeah, that makes sense that other casters
I
have
have
that too.
4th level spell slots.
So yeah, we all have more powerful spells now.
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah. Looks at
More
Nat's one more
spells
level 2
I'm
spell
not
slot.
going to end up using.
Oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna take. Was I gonna get into levitation? I don't remember.
Wait, when do I get like the Hexblade version of? Don't they have that?
I also get another channel divinity. I have 2 per rest now. Not that I can use them at all because, you know.
Wait, why can't you use them?
Because, I mean, I can. But my channel divinities are turned into an arcane abjuration, which is the most useless fucking channel divinity in the history of the world.
Honestly, yeah, fucking valid.
It's like literally, it affects elementals, celestials, fays, or fiends. I pick it, they make a wisdom save. If they fail to save, they're banished.
Fucking valid.
But the thing is, we never run into them.
All right, so I want you guys to choose what class you're going to get epic levels in.
Oh god.
Oh.
What would be most fitting for Nat?
No subclasses. I just need the
shit.
class archetype.
Wait.
Oh
What?
god.
No
Oh god, we're
subclass?
choosing this now?
No subclasses? Wait.
No,
how does that work?
for this type, it's going to be like a special set of abilities just based off the type. Let's say barbarian, fighter, etc. It's going to be based off
Yeah.
those.
Cleric, cleric,
Do we get-
cleric, all the way.
Has to
do
be
we
different
get
from what
the-
you're currently doing.
What?
Do we get time to think this over, or does this have to be a right now, right this
No,
second
it's
we
fine.
give
You,
this to
you have time to think it over.
Okay.
Essentially, it's I want you to think about this. It's going to be what helps us create your abilities based on your Archon. So you need to make sure you have that set in stone. to what you want your Archon to be. So
Yeah, because Nats is Fallen Star. So.
Oh my god, that thing! Oh, I
haven't even
gotta
thought
fucking
about
change
what the
that.
fuck
So,
Hesir's is.
we're this should be thematic around the Archon.
yes.
Okay.
I haven't even thought about Hesir's Archon. I didn't think I
Yeah,
would get to
mine-
this point with him.
Mine was like
Yeah.
the Ice Queen or the Frozen Heart or something, so I gotta fucking change that.
No, that's fucking valid.
I mean, I'm pretty sure yours is now Dawn Mother.
Yes! But I don't know if I'm allowed to have that. Wait, hang on. So epic levels are different from level levels because I already have a level in Rogue. So does that mean I'm gonna have levels in 3 things?
These are more like abilities you're going to gain from it, essentially.
Okay.
And it's
just
also going
checking.
to adjust how your miracle points work.
Yeah.
So your miracle
Okay.
points could be additionally effective within your niche that you've chosen. So,
Oh no, brother bear.
like for example, Natalia could choose to quote unquote have a crown of stars.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
So basically, we
'Cause-
pick
Yeah.
a class that we
Yes.
don't already have levels in.
Yeah, because
I
would
want you
love
to try to
it.
deviate if you can, but if you're insistent on it, that's fine.
No, I'm just
so-
trying to figure it out because, like, I'm thinking Dawn Mother. I could maybe do Druid. Like, Suns are druidy.
So what I'm saying essentially is for your first level up, what you're gonna have, and we can come up with more details on why you want to choose it. But for right now, what I want you to do is I want you to choose a 7th level spell. Okay,
Oh.
it has to be approved. So if you go do some fucking crazy min-max shit, we'll fucking see about that, right? But you can have a 7th level spell you can cast once per week with no material components.
Ooh.
Y'all.
So
Gotta
for
find the most
example,
expensive spell possible. Then got it.
Natalia could have Crown of Stars.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see what spells.
So it makes
I've
it
already-
allow you to do 4d12 radiant damage on a bonus action.
That's
With no
fucking
material
sick.
components, yeah?
Grabby hands. Well, because here's the thing: is like for Nat, I want something very thematic for her. So I'm thinking of like what would make sense for her. Because for example, like fighter, because the battle master thing is she used to lead an army might be fitting, or like monk for Illithir might be.
We could
fitting.
have a Crown of Stars.
Hey,
We could have a Crown of Stars appear when you summon your army.
I
That would
have
be fucking sick.
I have a slight request, and it's only as a suggestion because I'm looking through 7th level spells.
Mhm.
Someone, I don't know who, but I propose someone take the spell Temple of the Gods.
What's that? I'm looking at 7th level spells right now. I don't see it.
It is you cause a temple to shimmer into existence on ground you can see within range,
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna
and it
put.
has a lot of busted features with it.
Okay, I'm gonna put the sheet that I'm looking at. Can you put the sheet that you're looking at, in Jen?
I'm just looking. I just went to D&D Beyond and filtered
Yeah.
all 7th level spells.
That's what I'm
Oh,
looking
that
at.
would do it. Okay. How do I do that? Collections. Game rules. Sources. Oh, game rules. Spells.
Okay, hear me out. Hasir is a researcher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wizard makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
However, he is also dragon, psionic dragonborn. That.
Mm-hmm.
So what if his wizard class was themed around things like fucking gravity? So he can cast the 7th level spell Reverse Gravity, and I can just be Dragonborn Sane Sigma.
I will say super fast. What about Draconic Transformation?
I
Eh?
mean, it doesn't actually. It just gives me stuff I already have. It doesn't buff them or anything.
Crap.
So basically, the way this is gonna work is as you guys level up, these features are gonna get better. So when you can actually cast 7th level spells, if your character could cast them, it would become essentially something you could do once per day versus once a week.
Oh shit.
Okay, what about spells that last like permanently? There's a couple spell spells that do that.
Oh, Theo.
What spells?
Like Simulacrum, that's what I'm looking at.
We would probably have to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine. That's why I just want to make sure.
Well, I mean,
I
you
was just
can't
looking at these
cast-
options.
I mean, you can't even cast more than one simulacrum because if you cast a second, it's destroyed.
Yeah, you can't have a second one, but you can have it for like the whole week. Is what I'm getting at. Like you don't have to worry about it. Its effective use is pretty long, basically.
Yeah. Dude, what about Firestorm? Ooh, Magnificent Mansion. We could always have a separate little plane thing.
So if you wanted Simulacrum, for example, you could flavor it as your crossbow growing out of you.
Ah, interesting.
As
Okay.
your crossbow fucking pouch. It's the pouch.
Yep.
Power word pain.
I mean, you could also try to learn a word of creation if you wanted.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Varula would definitely be signing up for that.
Hey, prismatic spray.
Unless they're just like flavored as divine word, for instance.
Pretty much. OP
Okay.
divine word.
OP divine word. I like the sound of OP divine word.
Well, you can't. No, those are actual words creation. You can learn divine word.
Oh, it can't
Oh,
learn actual.
God.
It can't learn actual words of creation. Dang.
Yeah,
Nice,
not
nice.
level seven, bud.
Ah, dang.
Check it out, check it out. I
No.
can learn regenerate. So I touch a creature and stimulate its natural healing ability, so they immediately regain 48 plus 15 hit points, and then you regain like 1 hit point at the start of each turn. It's like 10 per minute. But your severed body fingers are restored after 2 minutes. And if you have a severed
Shit.
part and I just hold it to the stump, it instantaneously causes the limb and the thing to like whooshoo. So I can like feel
Cool.
like massive. Oh my god, Varula, I could regrow your
By
eye.
the way, you also gain a third level spell.
Oh.
Can be
Wait.
cast once a day.
How often can that be? Once a day?
Any third level spell.
Wait, all of
Shit.
us?
Yes.
Hang on, I can learn resurrection.
Yeah.
God, looks up paladin third level spells.
Yeah. Honestly, resurrection would be pretty
With
handy.
no
to have.
No, it's all
material
spells.
components.
Nat, it's all spells.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, that's too much power.
If it has a saving throw, does it just use our highest mental ability score? Like for those who aren't.
I
like,
would say
focusing on mental?
resurrection would take a particular tax on you. Remember, essentially these spells are powered by your divine energy.
Yeah, but I mean,
But-
here's my I mean, I don't think I'm going to have
Yeah.
a lot of uses for it because like it's on creature. Because like for one thing, I have the revivify spell and I can learn it now. But also, we don't know how necromancy works here, and it's something that would be used on creatures that have been dead for no more than a century. So like, I don't think I would use it an incredible amount.
Yeah. So essentially, the
Hey,
way it
you
would
guys
work
wanna-
is that you could do that if you wanted to, but you would have to. Most of these spells would require a miracle point to cast. Usually just one.
Hey, you guys want to plane shift to Barovia?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did not find her fucking Volka's grave.
Like the target is creature. So hang on, how's the sequester spell work? It just lasts
I should have done
forever?
this at a session.
One of us can get
Probably.
counter spell since it's a fucking third level spell is all I'm saying.
Just
I already
considering
have it.
counterspell.
That would be
I
bad.
should have counterspell already.
Yeah, I think they already have counterspell. That's the only reason I didn't
Because
grab.
because like I think let me double check this because I think I get it as an Arcana Domain cleric. I
Yeah,
might be wrong.
Katya just has never forgiven that fucking dude for counterspelling her control learn languages.
No,
What can I say?
She was like fucking rude.
okay, no, I have dispel magic and magic circle. I do not have counterspell.
All right.
Okay, Temple of the Gods.
Oh,
Christmas
okay. So
goodies.
apparently I'm really bad at reading documents. You get a 5th level spell as well. So a 3, 5, and 5th.
Okay,
Ah.
and
So the
And
way it
three,
works
Three,
is
five, and fifth?
the way it
Three,
works
five,
is
and
3
seven.
is once a day, the 5th is once a week, and the 7th is like I think every 30 days or whatever the fuck
so
it's
once a
phrase
month,
it.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
We
as you
basically gotta save our 7th level because we've been in this for like only a couple of days. It's not even been a week.
Yeah.
yeah.
Find some downtime to recharge at least the weekly one.
So here's my
Yeah.
question. So, Temple of the Gods. 7th level spell. Casting this spell on the same spot every day for a year makes the effect permanent, but I could only cast it once a month, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds right.
You make all decisions about the temple's appearance.
Temple is just a gigantic Katsu.
Hey, Theo, could I take sending as a 3rd level spell?
I have that one.
Is that a no?
I'm sorry.
Can I take sending as a 3rd level spell?
I suppose
Thank you very much. I have plans for that, Theo. Unless
you're
I
like
change that.
you're
but
like y'all. Let me contact the author of that.
Oh my god, you know what? No, that's not at all what I'm thinking. But also, I could take Spirit Guardians, which might be very fitting for Nat with her family.
Someone could take Awaken too if they want to have a pet plant.
That's really
Do you want to
cute.
know what your spirit
me?
guardians are?
That follows.
Who are my Spirit Guardians?
They're the
Soulforger.
ghosts of your fallen family.
Oh, wait, do they?
No.
Guys, that's what I assumed. But God, do they look fallen?
Yes.
Oh no! If Nat gets that, she's gonna be so fucking upset.
Hey, question. If I take Firestorm, instead of it being fire damage, can it be like bludgeoning damage from it being a tidal wave instead of a firestorm?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's what I'm taking.
I will say for Hessier, getting a catnap would probably be really nice.
Catnap? What? That's not a. I'm looking at 7th level.
Oh, I'm saying for 3rd level because you can cast it once per day, and you can get the benefits of a short rest in 10 minutes. It's a
I'm
bard
just
spell.
going for stuff that looks.
By the way, the way you gain all of these
Fireball.
spells is that when the key enters your chest and it turns, you kind of get put into a world that you spend a whole day in, and you go through several traumatic
Ah.
experiences. And throughout this,
Have-
you end up unleashing magic to solve the problem.
Oh my
Oh.
god. 101 for the week.
Are you able to manually cause us to learn extra spells, or is it
Yeah,
like
I
hard
should be
locked in
able
D&D?
to.
Okay. Moment. Interesting.
Ooh, anti-life shell.
Oh my god, I can get Dream as a 5th level spell.
Dream is really good if you can. That dream can be really good. It's a little more it's a little tough to use, but it is really good.
3rd.
Oh my god, guys, I can take Arcane Hand, which is like Bigsby's hand, and just fucking punch people.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's so many 3rd level spells. Stop the madness.
Why does everything have concentration?
What spell did you want?
Me?
It was not down for that.
Firestorm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I'd have to like mimic the spell. Hold on.
Awakened is interesting.
Firestorm? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah.
7th level.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Theo, that tree with the chest in the Phoenix bottle, what is its intelligence?
Why?
Cuz I can awaken it. Is its intelligence 3 or less?
No.
Okay, just checking. Probably already awake then.
Ooh. Crusader's Mantle.
Y'all.
I'm considering Mirage Arcane, where you can make a square mile look and feel however you want.
Guys. Commune. You contact your deity or a divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
Oh my god.
Okay, but like your deity is dead. You
They're
are
not
your
dead.
deity.
They're fucking like through the vestibule or whatever. And a deity
Oh,
or
then-
a deity proxy. Maybe my cat ghost will come.
You're your proxy. That you're contacting yourself to answer your own question.
And maybe I'll learn. Dumb.
Okay, well, obviously, my 3rd level spell is.
Oh my god, guys, I found my 5th level spell. Dawn.
Oh my god. This is so
Oh.
fucking useful. What the fuck?
The light of dawn shines down on a location you specify within range. Until the spell ends, a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light glimmers there. Sunlight. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it must make a constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Shit.
And I can move it up to 60 feet.
Shit. There's a 5th level spell called Legend Lore.
Oh, I
which
know
is-
that one.
That is so fucking useful. Literally, it brings to your mind a brief summary of significant lore about the thing you named. It can be current tales, forgotten stories, secret lore that has never been widely known. Shit.
What? I'm just
might like
taking a
him
whole bunch of water.
I'm considering this planar binding spell where you can bind a devil, demon, or celestial.
Edict.
Oh, so you can fucking enslave edicts?
Yes.
Maybe he knows some devils who need some
Grandpa. Here,
remediation.
Honestly,
You're
that's something
not
that
mine.
edicts would unironically take.
Planar binding.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Although the casting time's an hour, and you have to have it like locked down.
At least I know my 7th level. I'm 100% taking that Crown of Stars for my 7th level.
I should be able to add it to you now. Let's see. I custom created the spell, so it's actually exactly what you want it to be. I even added a little nice little effect on there, as a matter of fact.
Oh, cool.
Since it doesn't have the bonus of the
Rock.
Oh, I bet what it is your character settings probably doesn't allow homebrew.
It should
Let's see.
be look.
Yeah, here it is. Got it. I changed it.
Power words are cool, but they have such a low duration, and they're not like they're impactful, but I don't know if they're that impactful.
You know,
For
I'm just
one
gonna
to
create.
miss
I'm
a
just
month.
gonna literally fucking make something that will just cast it for you, an item.
Hang on. So, guys,
That
do
would
I
make
want to
more sense.
take Flame Strike or do I want to take Dawn?
What is the second one?
Dodd. You
I know,
definitely
I know.
want Dodd.
I know, because of whatever, but this is like Dawn, just a little bit more fire, which, you know, the sun is fiery. A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens at a location you specify. 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Each creature makes a dexterity saving throw. They take 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So it's also radiant damage, just a little bit of fire. Oh no, you know what I could take? I could take Greater Restoration.
Ooh.
That's a 5th level spell.
Where's your spell save DC? Hess.
Spell save DC. is 16.
You broke up.
16.
Okay.
Fifth level is a lot harder to choose than I thought it would.
Yeah, I should probably look at one spell at a time. I was kind of looking at them all at the same time. That's probably a bad idea. So once a month spell.
Oh, Natalia should take Holy Weapon for her 5th level spell.
All right. So
Yeah.
you see where it is? If you go to Tsunami Caster, if you click Tsunami Wave, you can hit the cast button. So.
Oh shit, that's sick. God, because I was thinking about Dream or something, but I feel like Dream, as useful as it could be, I don't feel like it's going to be super useful for Nat.
Tsunamis. Cool.
Oh, hang on. Do we have anything of Edix's?
Oh,
No?
why would you have anything of?
Because you fucking ducked out kind of fast, bro. I don't know. Maybe you left
Yeah.
something behind.
Nah, he kept all of his possessions on him.
Lame.
You know of a place he might have something.
What, in the backpack we can no longer go into?
The backpack was just one way of getting there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Backpack Nat still has. Even though it's useless.
Oh my god, wait, you know what's 5th level? Summon Draconic Spirit.
Oh
You
my
remember that?
god! God,
That
if
was so
only Nat was.
cool.
It was so fucking sick. I was so proud of that whole thing.
Oh, I like the summon Celestial thing to defend me.
Yeah.
So some squishy.
Oh no, fucking valid. God, because like that's the thing is I'm torn for the 3rd level. I either want Sending or Spirit Guardian.
I have sending. You can
I
just tell me,
can't find anything in fifth
relay a
level.
message.
Okay. God, Ka is gonna get dragged in with Nat because Nat's really gonna try and see if she can contact any of her fucking family.
So you're Ascension
Oh,
stage
shit. I
1.
don't know if I can send this across planes.
It's
So.
It says you can send the messages across any distance and even to other planes of existence.
Oh.
But if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
So I guess we roll a d100.
Yeah.
More like a
Or
D20.
Yeah, 5% is just a d20.
God, his Spirit Guardian seems so fucking fitting when she just learned that she caused the death of her entire fucking family.
Oh, wait. Wait, how did I overlook this spell? Maelstrom for my 5th level, please. We have Haste, Maelstrom, and Tsunami.
Ooh, hey, so you can like get attack.
But like I said, you guys have achieved the 1st level of Ascension.
Oh hell yeah!
Imagine how busted we're gonna be at 10th.
I know. So this is already really good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna choose Dawn for the 5th level. I'm still for 7th level. I'm still deciding between Temple of the Gods versus Resurrection.
Well, I mean, would you rather be able to find a place to get out of the rain? Or
Well,
would you
I
rather
mean,
be able to
yeah, but I
bring
can
back a
only cast
child
it-
who's murdered?
Very funny. I can only cast it once a month. And I can do other stuff to bring back someone who was just murdered.
Yeah, you can
Like
turn you can turn an
Resurrection.
innocent little child into a fucking goblin.
Huh?
Hey, well, at least they're not
Oh,
I think
reincarnate thing. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't have that. I was talking about like other spells.
Yeah,
Like
I think
resurrection is for like if you've been dead for like less than 100 years, and if you're like you were like poisoned or like missing a head.
Yeah, but also I wonder if resurrection could that be used to restore threads in theory because it's fixing them, it's resurrecting them,
So like
returning
if
them to what
if
they once
Edix
were.
dies, I could try to bring him back.
Kind of, but also focusing specifically on the threads that were cut. I mean, they didn't die 100 years ago.
Yeah.
They didn't
it'd
get
be
cut 100 years
interesting.
ago. Maybe you could like put them back together.
Thing with Temple of the Gods though, because it would be super handy, but it's something I can only use once a month.
Yeah, I feel like resurrection would be more useful. Just because if one of us does die, we got that as a backup, but also it could have some interesting uses.
Well, if that
depending on how
were
it feels.
happening, then I might as well just take Raised Dead for my 5th level.
I feel like Raised Dead is different though, because Raised Dead is not bringing somebody back how they were. That's creating a zombie.
No, it brings you back to life as long as you haven't been dead longer than 10 days.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good one.
Comes back to life with 1 hit
Come
point.
on, don't you want an
neutralizes
army of zombie
poisons,
children?
Blah blah blah. Yeah, no, closes. Okay, it closes all mortal wounds, but it does not restore missing body parts. So like, resurrection versus Raised Dead. If you're missing a head, resurrection will bring it back. Raised Dead will not. Once again, there's still that thing that makes me super nervous. Of we still don't super know how
How it works.
necromancy. Yeah. So like, I don't want to take resurrection.
And bring back somebody who doesn't have their threads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see your point with that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take Temple of the Gods for now. I'm gonna take Temple of the Gods. Well, not for now. I'm gonna take Temple of the Gods. And then I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll try and use a miracle point to like resurrection, I guess. Okie doke.
Okay.
So essentially, what's going on now is that you guys are at the stage where you're receiving a D6 miracle points per level. In order to cast your unique abilities, you're going to acquire 1, 2, or 3 miracle points respectively. 3 for the 5th level,
Okay.
1 for the 3rd. And that's the mechanics on that. Actually,
Oh,
probably
yeah.
should put that in bookkeeping to make sure.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I would like that.
Okay, so bookkeeping.
3rd level, Nat's going to take Spirit Guardians. 7th level, she's taking Crown of Stars.
Whoa, hang on, because you're a paladin, so you can just take any spells. Yeah, you don't have to limit yourself to paladin spells.
Yeah, that is Spirit Guardian is only for the Oath of the Crown, which Nat isn't, and Cleric and all that.
Hi.
Yeah, but I feel like Spirit Guardian would be very fitting for Nat as a character to be able to call forth her family to protect her.
Yeah. I know. I kind of want like a Dawn thing.
No, that's fucking valid. 5th level, I'm down to like 3.
So, what are you thinking about? What are your spells thinking about, Katya?
So for 7th level, I settled on I think Temple of the Gods. For 5th level, Dawn. Dawn spell. My thing with Dawn though is that it's a cleric spell, so I get it eventually. But I don't know.
I mean,
and
I'm not going to
then
tell you what to do. However, I would encourage, I know it's really thematic, but I would also encourage possibly using the other spell list you wouldn't normally have access to, if there's something there that you might want.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Now I can get the telekinesis spell without having to invest in the whole bundle of spells I don't need.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or
Here's the thing. Technically speaking, I will get a 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th level wizard spell. I'll be able to choose one eventually. So, like, technically speaking, I will have access to a lot of spells. It's mostly just the druid stuff that'll be cut off from me.
Which one are you looking at? Is it 7th or 5th?
Dawn is a 5th level spell.
Yeah, there's a lot of good 5th level spells, though.
I know.
So, like, for example,
And
Digby's
here
Hand.
I am, taking
Dude,
Maelstrom
yeah,
as my
like-
5th level.
So, like, Arcane Hand. I like Arcane Hand. hang on. What's the difference?
Yeah, like for example, Circle of Power.
Yeah, what's the difference? Hang on, between Arcane Hand and Big B's hand.
Big Big's hand will fuck you up.
No, they look like I'm looking at them. They look like the same spell, except no, they look like the same spell. Guys, I think they're the same spell. That's so funny. Except one of them is accessible to artificers and wizards, and one of them's only accessible to wizards. That's really funny.
I gotta pick a 3rd level spell.
Okay, so yeah, Theo, that commune spell. How would it work? Contact your deity or a divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions.
You would be contacting the memory of the piece of what was once the Dawn Father.
Okay. You know what I want? I want destructive wave.
I mean, you could also
It's a
go. You could
paladin
also go
spell.
Geese.
Geese.
Mm-hmm.
You summon
Yes!
many geese to flood the battle.
Casting time takes a minute though, but it's for 30 days. And then
Basically, you
the
could have
creatures
it where,
that-
like,
yeah.
if you're trying to redeem someone, you could force them to, like, not commit a certain act.
If you're talking about the Sultan.
Oh no, just remember, you guys in the long term, you're going to be running like probably a kingdom of some kind.
Yeah, so I don't think brainwashing people is the way to go about it.
No, it's not.
No, but someone who's professing that they're willing to, I don't know, reform.
Well, then
And,
they've
I mean,
gotta,
and who knows, right? Maybe your geese, if you use a miracle point, could become permanent.
So no. I don't like that. I'm stripping them of their free will.
Do you guys think Revivify would be good? I can teleport to people and
Revivify.
revivify them.
Why do I feel like we've been
I've
told
got
that doesn't
Revivify
work?
already.
We're told it doesn't work, or well,
No, we were
you
told
know,
it doesn't work. We were told we don't know how it'll work because it's necromancy and it's different here or whatever.
Yeah, but I
And
feel
I
like
already
Nat
have
got a
that one,
comment.
so.
Nat got a comment at some point by scary voice in her head.
Yeah, it was like you or me. One of
Like
us got
when
something
when
that.
haven't you had one of those?
Yeah, but I feel like it was
Uh-huh.
specifically about like Revivify or something that she.
You could also mass cure wounds.
I'll get that.
Hey Theo, weird question. Would you say
Yes.
greater mending, if used with a miracle point, could repair a thread?
Greater mending?
Greater mending.
Can it repair a giant magical sapphire?
Maybe, I don't know. The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn plaque, or a leaking wine.
Look, it seems homebrew. I don't know if a spell. I don't
Is
think
it
that's
homebrew?
Yeah.
Okay. It popped up on my thing as like not, but I might be.
Yeah, it's from the wiki.
Okay. Then I'm not where I should be.
are you not on D&D Beyond?
I started looking up spells that could fix things.
Yeah,
and
it's the
I
wiki.
Might not be.
Yeah,
Okay.
the D&D wiki just has
Okay.
a bunch of weird homebrew stuff.
Okay.
Pretty much all of it's broken.
Shit. Fucking valid.
Like for example, that spell allowed you to like repair some bones or something, but doesn't actually heal them? Question mark? Because that's how that works, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I assume if it's able to the spell's able to be ritual cast, you still need to spend a miracle point to cast it, even if it's a 3rd level spell, right?
mm-hmm. Ritual casting's already really strong.
What?
Ritual casting's already pretty strong.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we're not gonna be able to ritual cast it.
Well, you could do Wall of Light. Katsu.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that one.
Honestly, I have
I'm
no
gonna
idea what she's for this 3rd level.
I think I would take my one thing is that it's concentration, so I couldn't magic weapons, but that'll go away eventually. So I think I'm either gonna do Wall of Light or Destructive Force. Not Force, Destructive Wave.
I tell you what, you could also learn Create Seed. It's not a
I-
spell that is in a normal list. What it would
Listen.
allow you to do, it would do essentially allow you to do one of a couple things. You could use it to channel a spell based on the level that you cast this at, to basically save a spell for later and use it to store it in a stone, or you could use it to accumulate energy that you could pass on to, say, Disciple. And once you become powerful enough, they could even use this as, say, a spell focus. And
Can you
you
write
would be
this out for
giving
me?
spells to someone.
Can you write that out?
Sure.
Thank you.
God, I cannot find a single third level spell that makes sense. Oh wait, maybe fly. That could actually work.
A weird grain appears somewhere.
I assume this would work like levitation. Uh, yeah, that's thematic. That sounds. Oh yeah.
Fireball!
Actually, yeah, maybe fly makes sense. Actually,
Fireball!
that would also save me from Fortunately, it takes concentration, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah. All right. Having access to flight's nice. All right, that sounds good. And you said we pick a class. Are we also getting a level in this class, or how's that gonna work
No,
exactly?
it's generally just going to be like, it's essentially, I want you to think of a class you kind of want to work with, in the sense of, it's to help you get an idea for what kind of you want to do, basically.
Okay. So are these spells all we're getting for our first level up, or is there gonna be a couple other things once we pick this class?
No, this is what you get in your stage 1. That later
Okay,
is just
okay.
a tool for you out of character to try to like figure out what you want to do.
Okay, okay.
So I don't want to take it, but I do just want to know if Infernal Calling was used, could Edicts be summoned?
That's what I was thinking. We would need to have a talisman, and I think it says from the Nine Hills.
Is he from the Nine Hells in all
No, I mean
technicality?
like a devil in the Nine Hills. We summon them from that.
They have to be currently in the hell.
Mm. Isn't he in a hell of a sort though? Like with everything that's going on.
Alright, the end of Tiakatu.
Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, so I also chose my bundle of spells. I chose Continuum Manipulation. Could like switch places with people and temporarily put creatures out of reality. Like they can't be affected by anything for a turn. So I can use that on allies or enemies.
Ah, yes, Zonia's.
Yeah, basically. Just more utility.
You like it, Katya?
Huh? I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. So what would this be? This would be for my 3rd/4th level spell?
For your 5th. However, when you're capable of casting 5th level spells, it no longer takes a miracle point.
Ah.
So.
Yeah, it would be cool to be able to do some of these without miracle points eventually.
You gain that ability when you're able to cast
them
the spell of
normally.
that level that was mentioned earlier. But.
Oh no, well I'm just well I
Oh,
guess
so
I'm
like the
I'm a
3rd level
side
spells
caster.
we can cast without miracle points right now, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
As a
You
side
were supposed
caster,
to get
can
there a while ago. Actually, now I think about it, just never had a chance to give it to you.
give what?
The 3rd level spell.
Oh yeah. And as a side caster, do I just pretend I'm like a equivalent of a sorcerer in terms of like
Pretty
spellbook or
much.
something?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Same shit.
so we can cast the 3rd level one once per day normally without using a miracle point.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna learn because we don't have it anymore. I think I'm gonna learn for my 3rd level spell. I'm gonna learn Leomund's tiny hut, so we always have somewhere to like
Oh, that's very helpful.
long rest.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Okay. I have a quick question.
Okay. Well, I think it's about
So-
time I'm gonna go ahead and just end the recording. It seems like we're
Oh, yeah,
probably
fair
done
enough.
for tonight.
Okay, real fast.
Yeah.
So, Draconic Transformation,
Hold on.
7th
Alright.
level spell.
Thank you
Here's the
so much for
question.
listening, and have a good day.